can actually hero for these trash bags and pull the boss and set it.
I don't know. I did just die.
I don't have a target.
I feel like I've offended something. No, I think I've offended the healers.
What? How dare you?
How dare you?
New plan healers. Let Hex die.
I know
It's no
it.
longer let Setite die.
No, you're still on there. We're just making the list
You have lock
longer.
candies.
Casniel, I will take you out to a nice evening and then never call you back.
I did get really, really good healing prices yesterday.
How about you just never call me back?
No, I have to make you fall in love first.
This didn't get weird.
This is on YouTube, right?
I hope.
That was the joke, actually. That's why I said I will take you out to a nice evening and then never call you back. This new Azerite tray is really overpowered. I'm death striking for 28k and that's just ridiculous for a tank.
Is Savior Soul broken? Like, how is he doing this much DPS?
He's
He's
frosty.
hacking.
He cleaves. That's all he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, like, 6k more than the next closest person.
Man, he's probably the only one that draw hearts on trash.
I single target the trash, mostly. Hey Beer, can I have you go DPS defeated?
Oh, I'm trying to get my parse up.
What is that anyways?
It's my worst parse fight.
Yeah, I don't know what
It's like your
parse
percentile of healing compared to everyone else.
So basically just a percentage of what you did total in the raid.
The percentile.
Percentile compared to all other holy priests. In all raids.
Oh, okay, so like top 1%, top 5%.
Cass had 100 pars yesterday.
So he was in the top 1%. I assume it goes
This
reverse.
is literally the number one.
I am always 10% or less.
Why do they go backwards like that?
So pretty sure my damage
That's
just
how
happens
percentile works.
for no reason.
And percentile being you're better than 100% of the other people.
Well, I'm just used to MAG where it was top 1% of in-game witness
Down.
rate.
No, so one person was higher than me on Zool, a priest, and they were at 36k HPS for the Zool fight.
It's a lot of...
Yeah.
I think
So
that
their fight
happens.
was a minute and a half.
Yeah, as I said, I think that happens. That happens, and he pops Salvation and him back to back just to get huge numbers. And if the fight happens that quick, then yeah. But also, they probably had less healers, so there's less competition. He's just getting all the healing.
So Irregularity said he'd be here in 20 minutes, like 2 minutes ago.
And it sounds like his schedule is really irregular.
Yep.
Hey.
Alright, we all know this
Doing
fight.
one
We're focusing the egg closest to him and then burning the boss.
This has the knockback, right?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Unless it did.
So use your surroundings to your advantage.
Oh wow, I still have the flask from the last raid active.
When are we pulling this group?
There should be a timer.
So it's just running around.
Yeah, this one we can always do random.
Mythic taught me this.
5,
It's actually pretty fun.
4, 3,
Method
2,
teaches everybody
one.
a lot of stuff.
Shockwaving.
Don't get knocked back too far.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, we ain't coming.
Dodge that regurgitation.
Egg ready here.
Egg right next to us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get on that end.
Kill that egg fast. Shockwave.
It's too far away.
That's some decent RNG.
Back on the boss.
Down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna reposition him right here, like we had on the other one.
Beware.
Dodge the regurgitation.
Beware.
Ew, it's
Shockwave. Right here again. Go to the one to the right of him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get on that end.
Egg needs to die. Come on, guys.
Everyone on that.
4,
Beware.
2,
Shockwave.
1.
Beware.
Pick down.
Regurgitation. A lot of people dead. Can't have that.
Hero.
Pop hero and burn. We're gonna turn him and face him right here.
What do you want, Rose? We don't want.
Savior. Or either way, never mind. Iced.
Can you mark yourself actually so I can see better?
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
5,
Get
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right behind him. Hey.
Get over there.
Hey, everyone.
Beware.
Shockwave.
Pick down.
4, 3,
Hex, get in front of him.
1.
I'm trying, I'm so slow.
Beware.
Get out of that.
Beware.
Shockwave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get on him. Get on this last
4,
head.
no
one's swapping.
2, 1.
Yeah, we didn't have enough switch over.
He's gonna die anyway, but you need to pay attention to callouts. This is practice from Mythic. If you don't get on the heads when they're up, you will heal up.
Congrats to those who get loot.
Ooh, I got 380 staff.
Damn.
But does it look cool?
Yeah,
does
nice,
look
That kind of does.
Did you
2
know?
Warforges on that.
Yeah, no kidding. 380
First
wrists. Nice.
console activated. Reestablishing energy matrix.
Nice trinket.
What did you just swing? Impulse.
Aww.
We got a 370 staff, intellect, crit, versatility up for roll.
So not only can you not use it, no one else can either.
Yes, you can roll for that if you want the staff.
No, I was talking to biscuits, my bad.
I was talking to Smooch. Anyone else for the staff?
I'm gonna pull this trash. Yes.
Alright, Beard, you can go back heals after the trash if you want. Or we're gonna need you for heals for Vectus.
Okay. I'm starting to see my shadow's actually pretty decent.
Thanks for those that do have DPS specs to be flexible. We're gonna need a lot more of that come Mythic fights.
Stop being so good at everything, Beer. You're making the rest of us look bad.
And I died.
And he's gone.
So Valley won that?
So that staff is it's better stats than I have, yet same item level. Is it a major upgrade for someone else?
Maybe Smooch, if any. Yeah, it sounds
it-
like it's a 20 high level upgrade for Smooch.
Okay, if possible, leave it to Smooch. I'd rather him have an upgrade than me a side grade.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry.
He's at the same item level staff, it's just the new one that you won would be better secondary. Whereas
Right.
Smooch, it'd be a 20 item level upgrade for both intellect and secondary.
Yeah, and the intellect's well worth it on that item upgrade.
All stall primary stats are just great.
That's why I love destruction. Just want that eye level. I don't care what stats it has.
Yeah, the way I see it, the stronger the group is, the better we are all together.
For sure. That's how progression groups work normally.
In response to your comment, Biscuits, I don't heal trash. So res yourself and run back.
Hey, F you, dude.
I love you.
Oh, sorry, said I didn't see you there. As I ran like 20 yards from facing the boss towards you.
I still live.
Used all my gloom dust. Sorry, Smooch.
Well, say it like my father always says. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, he said that till the accident happened. It's a joke.
Yeah, I knew a man who died once. He's dead now.
Target something first.
Life's like a rocking chair.
Oh.
Gives you something to do for a while, but then it's over.
I just have a very important thing to do. I will be back. Thank you.
Biscuits, you still using that as engineering help?
No, I farmed like crazy to make it, and 2 days later I get a 355 helm.
Damn.
So
I'm using the last defensive ability on it, the shield bot thing. It's really OP.
Oh shit, I can make Sky Golem!
Language.
What, we're raiding? Just the S one.
I need a talk.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Shiitake.
I love Japanese shiitake mushrooms.
As opposed to Brazilian ones?
Yes. There is a difference. The soil gives them a different flavor.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
That was a healer, I just said that too.
I need to target something first.
I should really learn y'all's voices.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present
An item from mini expansions ago?
Yeah, but
So what you're saying is you're putting it up for roll? Okay, cool.
I'll give you 30 gold for it, see how it's worth 25.
So far, Iced is in the
This
lead.
laboratory contains thousands of the most dangerous
Could we get renewal of Ford to cut lost?
Wait, are you legitimately rolling for that?
It goes away when I switch specs.
I already looked at it.
Contaminated specimen approaching.
Well, I just seen everyone roll and I got confused. But, you know, a shiny nickel flying through here confused me.
Alright, Biscuits, you gotta give it to RuneScape.
You have to understand, if Hex sees too many numbers, it's confusing to him.
And the limit's like 4.
That's why he doesn't put big Beer Master, whatever that's called.
Brewmaster? What?
Yeah, Beer Master.
I used to play Brewmaster back in Warlords. That was a horrible game.
Does anyone have a transmog mount?
Yeah, I do. I gotcha.
Thank you.
Yep. You better one shot of Vectus.
Pulling this trash, need everybody in.
Didn't we do it last week when we came back? Like, after
2 shots.
Got it.
Oh, was it 2 shots?
But we have a lot higher item level now.
Someone click on portal with me real quick.
Maybe you do. I'm like, went up 2 item levels.
I don't have a target.
Our raid average went up like 5, I think.
Stupid job, making me suck at this game.
Do the PvP conquest each week. I mean, hell, I've gotten 2 big upgrades from both of them.
When I'm using the flask buff from last night's raid, that's how often I get to play.
I need to target something first.
What do you get for having a job?
Yeah, well, I'm off tomorrow, so I can work on catching up on matches.
Hey, I have a job too.
You can remote in if you want.
Have a target.
I wish they'd let me. I do have VPN access, but they won't let me do it.
I've seen you do it.
No. I've never been able to.
Kind of
I
job
mean,
you got, actually.
What?
Like a
do
sword
for
you
a
have when
living.
you're at work. You said you did when we were at guild permission issues once.
No, I was using my remote
Get closer.
control my computer with my phone.
Oh, okay.
I was using TeamViewer.
Damn.
There's shinies on that corpse and I can't click it.
Same.
Click the portal as you run by.
Click the portal, click the portal. So I noticed you made a Casneal Elder. I don't know if you want to give him that power. It's gonna go to his head, it's gonna inflate his ego, he's gonna go insane.
By the way, Casneal, congrats. I haven't got to congratulate you on that yet.
Thank you. And Matt, it's hard to inflate like 2mm balloons.
I have no response for that. You need a response.
You've been in this guild for what, 5 years?
He's been in here for like, what's it? It's been like a year now, right?
No, it's earlier this summer.
That's when we. Really? Oh, it was like May, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like May.
Can you get a Death Knight to pull that defiler in?
No. With the blood now,
Yeah, there's a regular.
Howdy ho.
But like I tried to ask you before, Axie, what do you do? Like, what is your job?
Another one?
I do tech support for fiber circuits. For
Something about Hawaii. He just, yeah.
Let you get so many of those.
Y'all need to do better.
I have not had an epic drop at all this
This
expansion.
1% parser was DPS that round.
Next, you like live in Hawaii or something?
No, I've just been.
One time he tells the story about how he can like shut down the entirety of Hawaii's internet access.
That wasn't me.
Oh, that was one of Axie's.
I was talking about how archaic their interface is. They have a single entry point for the main internet spectrum for the entire Big Island.
See, I was supposed to have some kind of technical support job, and I think they just told me that to make me take it, and I've not really done any kind of IT work. I put together, well, I worked on the fan system in a walk-in freezer, and you know those freezers that are in the middle of an aisle of a store at the top. So I had to put one of those together, and it's working. So. Other than that, I walk around helping customers and straightening shelves.
The AC Coolant Man X on the scene.
I think he's worked too much Freon.
Is he a frosty cake?
He's a Blondie King.
I'm the other tank.
Just seemed appropriate.
Are we gonna summon the feast for this portal?
Axie, why'd you decline?
Man, can we get locker keys, please?
Yep. One second, I'm gonna take some ibuprofen.
Torque party and the log cookie.
Drug addict.
Alright, so what did you guys change up on Thursday compared to Wednesday then?
Nothing. We kicked out the baddies.
They nerfed the they made it so that the damage from the Omega Vector scales with group side.
So it wasn't AIDS.
Yeah, before it was based on 30-man raid.
Well, it was a flat damage. It was like,
Yeah, well, it was a flat damage that would have been if your raid
wouldn't have
size
been
was
great for
30.
30 man.
Alright, we're gonna do just like we did yesterday. Half moon around it. And spread out, don't stack. Everyone have food buff? No. Alright, I'll drop a feast. Cromwell, you gonna be okay for the fight?
Wait, you're raiding while on a work call right now? That's some ballsy stuff. Gotcha.
It's actually funny.
Yeah, pretty much the whole thing is don't stack with Mega Vector. If you're someone else, get away. Phase 2 is the same for pretty much every other fight. You're done. If we do get a double stack now, it's not the end of the world. It can be healed through. Just hurts healing mana.
The way we ensure even stacks is if we call out people and let them know, hey, you've got like 4 stacks when other people only have like 1 or none. That way they'll know to stay away from the Omega Vector target. Alright.
My bad. Did not mean to say that.
You trying to flex?
Hey,
It was a healing chart.
This is a normal kill, so if you have a rune, you should be using it. This is not a progression.
I didn't realize my flask ran out. My bad.
Sorry, did you say we should use it or should not use it?
You should be using a rune this fight.
Wait, what? They were DPS last fight, I thought.
No, we're not using a Vantis rune.
No, not Vantis, just Blood Rune.
Beer, you go ahead and take. You divine him first.
Alright,
no one should be standing in the back.
In phase 2, 1 per stack.
3, 2, 1.
If you're not hugging everyone, you're doing it wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm dead.
Conning it.
Beer.
Are we supposed to pop hero on full?
Yes, and hero.
3,
Conning boss.
1.
Get on there.
Not dead. Time boss.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Conning boss. second.
Go ahead and use it. Here.
Time boss.
Violent gestation!
Kill that ad. Kill the ad.
Contagion!
Remember, if you run through his liquefy right now, you will get stacks. Avoid it.
Alright. Getting those in soak.
And dodge blood wave. Remember, immunities do not prevent you from getting blood wave stacks, just prevents the damage.
Stack. Alright, stack with soak. Alright, stack back up like we were. Omega Vector spread out.
Time.
We have 2 big heals and we have 2.
Did you taunt it too?
I did.
Okay.
On that.
Taunting ad.
Contagion, big heal.
Taunting boss.
You guys got it?
If 2 people stack on the next person who gets double, it should split. That's how we did it last week. So Peachy, kind of run away a little bit. 2 people that do not have high stacks, run next to her. Taunting boss.
I have 0.
Taunting ad.
Runes
Didn't
got
work.
double.
Why don't you just stand in the middle of the group?
Okay, yeah, just stay in the middle like. I put
Taunting boss.
but you don't like got that.
We can still do this with you.
Their Discord, keep it focused.
Cat says that.
Edge, you're dead. Get sweet up.
It's ripping through people.
Axie.
Violent gestation!
Okay, you scared me there.
Contagion!
Taunting ad.
Liquefy.
I need to target something first.
There's 4 of them over here.
Everyone needs. There's one that's
No
not been
more.
soaked. Two in that back corner again. Anyone get in?
Goes over and I'm gonna die.
Big heals, top us off.
Yo, Peachy, she's got double Omega.
Use defensives if you get double.
Taunting boss.
Use Hellstone. Health pots, whatever you got.
Valley, innervate one of the healers and get chain.
Here's got this heal.
You got a rally popping.
Who do you want up? We have 1 breath.
Alright, get shot.
Taunting ad.
I can't use that like a
Everyone on that edge.
Ripe for infection!
Taunting boss.
target. I don't have a target.
Use second pods and everything. Death.
Violent gestation!
Taunt the
Everyone on that
ad.
edge.
I'll taunt boss in 4 seconds.
Taunting ad.
Miss Cage in 8 seconds.
Taunting boss.
Carry that one.
Pestilence!
Everyone on that edge.
Got the
Use
ad.
this phase with everyone alive. We'll be good.
Burn that.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Faster!
Heist, you're immune. It'll negate the damage for 8 seconds. Alright, let's finish him off.
Get on that ad. Someone wasn't so...
Still charging.
It's onto the ad.
Burn that ad. That's gonna be work. Wipe it up.
We whopping?
Yep.
So,
Hey.
In the words of Captain America, language.
Yeah, the 2 stack just shredded our mana, basically.
We got that way too early.
Fatal strain. Contagion success.
Well, no, someone didn't soak a circle.
I mean, it was almost a one-shot with a double stack, so as long as we don't get a double stack, we'll be good. So make sure people that have the... make sure that if you have the debuff, that you are kind of doing a triangle. One on the left, one on the right, one behind.
So do you have your own barrier now, Smooch?
Yeah, I'm switching to it right now. I totally forgot to do it. That's my bad.
Alright, yeah, that'll help a lot for mana.
Care if I take like 20 seconds to go grab a water? My dog needs it.
Yeah, it still says 3, 2, 1. You know what it is. Yeah, I blame that too. You got really, really, really high stacks from what? He did have the highest stacks. Super.
I mean, he's a real life friend, Super. What else are friends for, right? That's why I call biscuits trash. I love.
Barrier should help us out a lot for the mana at least, because I went home really early last time.
Peachy,
We
can I
also
grab
had
a
2
table,
stack,
please?
so we're blowing a lot of mana into healing.
Our cooldowns are actually lining up pretty well there, Beer, so I think.
Yeah.
Keep that up.
Do you want me to barrier the first contagion?
What's the cooldown on your barrier?
3 minutes, so if I use it first, I can use it again. Towards the end.
Yeah, same with mine.
Okay.
Sure, try to use it first, and if you miss, Beer, you can always hem, and then Beer, you'll hem before me.
Okay.
I mean, I shouldn't miss, but okay.
Can I get a song back?
Chrome, what's your ETA?
Did I just get trolled? I'm gonna need to summon. I was trying to click the mage table and it just forwarded me to Cataclysm.
Peachy, that is not cool during a raid.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
feel like I've thrown out like 10 portals for 2 people.
Is OG getting the summon? There you Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts!
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
When getting balls.
On it, ad.
Hero close.
On the boss.
2, 1.
Taunting boss.
Three, 2, 1.
On ad, I got boss.
Taunting admin.
Cheat sheet, move a little to the left.
Liquefy, 8 seconds.
Taunting boss.
1.
Kill the ad. I got the ad.
Get ready, soap. And
Alive.
You might want to mark this.
Someone needs to get in that.
That way people don't think we're going to soak.
Alright,
This is
back on the
twice now
boss.
I've gotten a Mega Vector on this space.
How did I
Stay
get
away
away
from the Vector.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Taunting.
Taunting ad.
Pull the ad behind the boss.
Working on it.
Cast strength.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
3, 2,
Taunting boss.
1.
Pestilence spreads!
Got the ad.
Here's got it.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Taunting ad.
I got the ad. Good boss.
Okay. I'm so glad I got 2 taunts. Set, mark me and actually with something that doesn't get taken away.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spread! Contagion!
Liquefy, kill that ad.
Taunting ad.
Got that.
I need to target something first.
Kaz is 2 stacks.
I need a target.
Right in the middle of 2 of me.
I don't have a target.
We can do it. We got it.
You got this. Keep it up.
Someone in soak. You got an ad, burn it.
Get that now.
Come on, guys. Everyone's got to...
Everyone on that.
Divine hemming.
Back on the boss and get on your regular deal.
2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Taunting balls.
Got the ad.
My mana is low.
3, 2,
I've got the bomb.
Pestilence
Stack split.
I got the ad. Taunting balls.
You're gonna taunt this ad, and I will taunt the boss off of you since 2 stacks go up.
Okay, got the ad.
Bring that ad down fast.
Liquefy, 19 seconds.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Taunting balls.
1.
Violent gestation.
Got the ad.
One.
Contagion.
Everyone soak this time.
Even
Your
tank.
main priority.
I need to target something first.
There's no excuse to miss one.
Shadow, I'm going to you.
I got this one.
Ripe for infection.
Alright, let's get back
I'll
on the
taunt the
boss.
boss.
Ads are still priority.
3, 2, 1.
Violent gestation.
Got the ad.
Get on that.
Actually, we need to swap.
Yeah, I'll forget next turn.
Taunting boss.
Taunted ad.
Trank and sit.
Much better.
Sorry about the first time around.
Ooh, a close call there. If it had
Okay.
gotten past us,
No.
no telling how many it would have infected on the surface.
I got to enjoy that club for a total of like 4 fights.
Console activated.
It's about normal for
Facility
the fight.
safeguards rebooting.
People getting a lot higher shouldn't be that high.
I noticed that they changed the display to instead show you who's lowest, so you know who you can stand next to. So you're looking at the tank.
I need a target.
Is that your second one this week, Hex?
Oh, wow.
Congrats, dude.
That's worth 240k.
I don't know if I should equip it or sell it.
How much
How
I'm
big of
upgraded
an
with
item level upgrade is it?
10. I'm wearing 360s.
10's not that big.
Yeah, compared to...
But I'm a tank. It's super important.
What about the secondary?
It does have haste on it.
I don't have a target.
I don't know.
Haste and crit. Well, haste is important for me according to all the websites, and it does increase my rune regeneration. And crit increases parries, so...
I can tell you right now that I've finally gotten to a point where in here with the buff, I've got 22% haste is night and day different.
I'm at 29 and it's beautiful.
19. Can't wait for more.
Wait, you're
Rats, Gleb.
What the hell?
What is he doing?
Wait, he got...
Oh, you had to one at me by 5, huh?
You're a hacker.
I want, whatever hacks you're using.
They come at a cost.
Saw that wand, or was that a solar from a druid?
It was me, Tony. How much did you say these gloves went for, Seth?
240k.
I'll sell them to you for 200 right now.
You could buy like 3 flasks with that.
I know, right?
Alright, I'll give you 200 gold for it.
That was Set. I like Set. I'll sell them to you for 220. You'll still make 25 gold.
Okay, I'll give you 225 gold.
I mean 225k. God.
That's not what you said.
I know, but
we all heard it, and a contract's a contract, Hex.
The deal has been altered. Pray he doesn't alter it further.
verbal contracts are legally binding in West Virginia too, which sucks.
So pay up.
You don't know what gloves I was talking about.
The ones you got.
You never did specify, to be honest.
I didn't specify it. But you did agree to buy a set of gloves from me.
Now entering the data vault. This is a comprehensive collection of Titan knowledge. These disks currently contain 50 megabytes of biological data on known life forms throughout the cosmos.
That's what we do best.
Hold up, I think my game's bugged right now.
No.
Dude, all those puns are really bugging me.
Yeah, I gotta watch out. I might have a virus.
Do you have to do that every time we're here?
If I don't,
Axie will always open with the same exact joke every time he enters this room.
well, you have to understand, X. If I don't do it, it just pesters me.
Good, that one was pushing it.
That was
What's the bug about it here?
Have a target. I need a target.
yeah, it's credits.
Man, I
I do
really need to
this.
squash this boss.
All
I
right,
do
let's
this because I can.
kick these I-beams in the posterior.
Is this
Uh-oh.
the
Go,
6th or 8th leg of the instance?
It's a SWAT Isaiah. He's charmed. I'm running out of funds.
Tank boy.
Yeah, we can tell.
Wait for that tentacle smack.
That's how I like it.
Die.
People pay extra for that.
Hey, I'm on control. This is your chance. It's your chance right now. Bring it. You only got time. I got that on me.
Wait, you could taunt players and
Yeah, with their MC.
Everybody's name is still red to me. That's funny.
What was even more hilarious was in Emerald Nightmare, when people get mind controlled on Nathindra Mythic, it used to count towards PvP stuff whenever you would kill.
Like Biscuits and Icecloth are the only ones who want red name. Oh, now everyone's.
It would activate talents, and it would also, if you had quests like for your hidden appearances and stuff, it would actually count towards that.
Crap, does anyone have 3 blank parchment? I need to make myself a book.
Nope. Shoot.
Are
Yes.
the ads still death grippable in Grove?
Nope.
Okay, so what we did in my the random plug I was in was we just moved the boss from each corner, and we had the other 2 CCs that we were killing.
Why are you facing towards the rain?
I think Axie's beyond incapable right
I mean, I taunted it and faced it away, and then he taunted it back towards the rain. He must hate y'all or something.
We did this in LFR last night, and someone here on this guy.
This boss is in LFR? Oh, did they release the second part?
No, this.
Nope. It's part of the
This is
first
the first wing.
I've only did it the opening day. I don't remember what boss it was. I just remember Taloc and Mother.
I like that 15 minutes on your Onkin is a Ank.
Onkin.
Onk.
Ank.
Go onk yourself.
Ank.
It's like the noise the moose makes when you fall.
Ank.
What did the car say to the other car? Honk.
Honk me off.
I'll pummel ya.
For the Alliance.
Alright, let's get this guy down this week.
Alright, we've all done this fight. We were all good last week, except for Iced, I think. Or,
I wasn't.
Rook. Anyway, it's the same as normal, except for I-beam in first phase. It's a lot faster, and it will pretty much one-shot everyone if you don't get it out. So that's your main priority. Phase 2 is the same, and Phase 3 is the same.
What was killing us last week is people not moving fast enough with I-beams. And what Irregularity just said is true. You need to be stacked. You need to be stacked tight.
For the Alliance.
Hey, I wasn't here for normal this week. Can you just remind me Phase 2, Phase 3 again real quick?
Phase 2, 3 ads spawn. They have to be CC'd and focused down, interrupted. You're going to get a debuff. Run the debuff out to the very edge and drop it. And do not run into the shadowy cloud, or it'll spawn an ad. If we get those ads spawned, it'll probably be a wipe. Phase 3, we have to play volleyball and run the boss. When people get mind controlled, they need to be killed as soon as possible and interrupted.
Yeah, use traps, use slows,
Okay,
hunters.
so the I-beam is basically the hardest part.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, Phase 2, if we can get the boss on top of the ads to clean them down, it would definitely help.
Wait, hold on. Don't pull. Can we go back to, we have 3 hunters, that's 3 ice traps. We can ice trap the mobs that spawn in the same location, just focus one down so we're above casting.
Yeah, they're going to spawn in a triangle pretty much at the locations of the corner of this triangle, pretty close to it.
See this one right here? I'm bouncing. Right here. Don't attack this one. I'm going to trap it, okay? Do not attack this one.
I will look at this one.
What about if I grip it?
Are you gonna get it, Shadow?
You can't grip it.
If it breaks, Peachy should be ready with the sheep afterwards.
It can be gripped in Heroic.
Oh. Well, that's
I
bad.
thought it was an aberration so it couldn't be sheeped.
Well, seeing how it's heroic,
Quick question. The 3 spawn, on the edge of this, one right here where I'm jumping, and then one on each corner of this little triangle, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna pull the bot and then just pull the boss right here. Just stack him here. And then that gives plenty of room to run left and right still.
Yeah, we can do that.
That way the boss isn't moving all over the place to try to move him to each ad.
Are you doing that on purpose?
Doing what I'm boss.
In Phase 2, the tank not tanking the boss, should we be worrying about taunting the ads, or do they just focus whoever anyways?
They focus whoever, I believe.
Yep, they randomly focus. They're casters.
I know you can taunt them and pull them and normal, but I couldn't.
For the Alliance.
Phase 3 with the orbs, good idea that my group was doing was having the shaman pick it up first so he could reincarnate afterwards.
That's a good idea.
And then pick it up again so we can kill him again.
After that, I just say we go for top.
We had several 20% last week, so our item level is much higher. Our DPS is much higher. We should have that. I want you stacked so tight, I want you wondering who just touched your butt.
It was me. I want it stacked so tight, I'm wondering who I'm intersecting with.
That too.
Who is my butt?
You guys need to stop. You're really bugging me right now.
There are no bugs. Just bugs are a lie.
Jeez, it's almost like that's a nervous tick for you, Hex.
Yeah.
Don't say tick. They're all over the place here.
Why do I have a purple diamond over my head? Is this a bad thing?
Omega.
It's from Omega Vector.
Lammy just messaged me. She's watching the stream and said, "Who just touched your butt?"
Y'all are not stacked at all.
Can someone remove the marker from me? I don't know how, or even if I can.
Leave it.
No.
Peachy, it's in your normal abilities.
I got like
Yeah,
3
I'm
people
putting one
sleeping
down.
right now.
General spellbook.
Over here.
Alright, focus on
Right. Their Discord, here we go.
Remember, Phase 1 starts at 10%.
5, 4, 3,
Or 10% down, so 90%.
1.
I'm out of range. I am superior!
Are you taking it here now, Axie?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm liking this one.
Rapid hit me once.
Was that hitting y'all behind him?
Yeah, I got
It hit me.
That's weird.
Nope.
Is that out? We risk gas.
High beams now.
Get closer.
Remember, during that phase, you want to try and keep them near us.
There was no other place to go except back this way. Unless you want me to face him towards everything.
There is no time on the cooldown.
Kill the bug. I'll pull him back. There.
Get the bugs down.
High beams, 30 seconds.
Everyone stack tighter.
Haunted boss.
3, 2, 1.
Hex, I'm gonna put spell warding on you. You're not gonna have to move on the last one.
It'll do melee damage to the red.
Oh, will it? Well, I'll move him.
And you want to try and drag him with the red so we can cleave him.
High
I mean,
beams.
Well, the cooldown was up on the tentacles, and there was no way I could pull him over near you guys.
You're gonna tank. You're gonna tank first.
Okay, I was wondering why you did it first. I suck at this on heroic. I'm slow DK. Hard for me to get out of that stuff.
Yeah, I was soaking this with spell warding last week, and it wasn't doing AoE damage.
It's supposed to.
Can we get a repair mount, please?
Mine's up. I'll sit here.
I agree with Buer. Can we please tank it normally?
I will.
Thank you for repairs.
I was just thinking we could, if we already had it facing towards two of them, it was just a matter of rotating left and right to get it to the two to cleave them down.
Well, when you said that, I wasn't really understanding what you said. And you didn't put up a marker, so...
Oh, did you actually use the mount instead of selling?
Hell yeah.
You gotta use...
really hard to spread with the darkness.
You gotta use clicks, whistles, and shapes when explaining stuff to me, Axie.
One more step, guys. That's Vectus.
We have this. We got close last week. Let's keep the same strat so it doesn't confuse anyone.
Didn't we just go left to clear more trash and then...
We should edit. I don't know why we don't do that. I do think we should.
Because Seth knows he won't get any BOEs and doesn't want anyone else to.
I'm standing in front of the thing if anyone else needs repairs.
You wish to buy? Trade?
I like how your guild repairs were on, but I get 0.
Guild repairs are not on.
Yes, they are.
They are, but I have a 0 copper limit.
What?
Everyone should be able to use it.
Oh, was there a no limit?
They changed it where you can't set like a... It used to be tied to the amount of gold you could withdraw per day, and now it's just separate.
changing guild features, and it's weird. I just wish I could read guild chat, but not be in game. Like through Battle.net or an add-on.
It's Battle.net.
Not anymore.
Just play Arch.
What?
Just communities.
Well, good.
Is there a phone app that lets you do it or anything?
They don't do that because they want to force people online, and the more people they have online, it looks better to stockholders and shit. Oh, wow, still active and whatnot. Oh, I said the S word, my bad.
I did not know Blizzard was a public company.
Activision is.
Well, yeah, I keep forgetting Blizzard's a subsidiary.
I don't think you can, Smooch. It'll probably be too late by that time. That thing procs pretty fast.
So we're using runes, right?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not until we clean up its first phase.
I mean, if you can afford it, go for it.
Yeah. If you got them to use them.
Yeah, I bought a few off someone in Ray, so I'll use it.
Okay, here we go. I will rotate them. We're
I thought I was pulling.
Oh, you're. Yeah, we're still gonna stack here, but you pull them back and rotate.
Can we start over? Can you do another full count?
I just pre-potted.
Go, just go.
Jesus.
Lesser creatures must serve.
Rotate them.
I had to taunt him again. Someone did some crazy burst damage.
Stack.
It was because there was confusion. Partly my fault. Sorry.
You will be eradicated.
That beam's in 5.
Stack again. High beam out.
Yep.
That's a wipe.
Rest back. You ran into the group.
Is that it?
You can't door shuts.
Ouch, that was the guy on stream too.
The second you get that I beam, you have to get out.
I actually so I can smell. Alright, don't release. Yeah.
Too late. Are we going to clear on the left side?
Yeah, clear left.
We got a mass res coming.
Everyone go back the normal way.
Right. By the time we call out who has it, it's too late. You have to be paying attention.
If you're playing first person mode, don't. You need to see that big giant purple arrow.
And don't be tunnel visioning your DPS. Your DPS isn't that important.
Literally, your cast does not matter. Stop whatever you're doing and run out. Period.
Yep.
Unless it's telling Hex how pretty they are.
I mean, keep in mind, we were only attacking him for what, 30 seconds? 1 minute, 24 seconds, and he's at 83% already. So if people clean up the first phase, if we can get through the first phase consistently, this boss will be dead.
The last 2 phases are easy. Real easy. Yeah, if you have any, like Rachel, where you shift to move faster or whatever, use it. But that's not even required. There's still enough time, even if you don't, to run out.
Mm-hmm.
The mechanics only get more difficult the further we go on.
Thanks for all the input. Appreciate it.
If you aren't zoomed out at least 200 feet, get out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm zoomed out 199 feet, so...
I'm zoomed all the way in because it's exhilarating, tanking bosses like that.
Thanks over here playing Skyrim.
You know this. Can I get, never mind, I don't think. I'm pulling right, Axel.
Yes.
Okay, just to be clear, are we stacking on the skull, or is that where you're taking him? What's the deal there?
That's where the tank is going to be standing.
We're stacking on the butt of the boss.
Okay.
You starting the timer or you want me to?
I will. I'm just on. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am superior. So frail. So unworthy.
Damage too early.
Oh, taunt.
Go, my brother.
Leave for now.
What did you do, Axie?
Taunting it.
Axie, we gotta get it together, man.
Beams 1, 0.
Biscuits. Yeah.
Taunting boss. Taunt it.
Beams in 10. 5. Beams now.
Get out, get out, yeah, go.
And flip.
Taunting.
3, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Care warriors. Care beams in 10. Beams now.
Taunting boss.
Try to keep these ads near the boss.
Please stack. If you can.
Axie, did you only get one stack?
I did some trickery. You're fine.
Alright, you're out of res, Peachy.
Alright, I'll put him in the potion.
Beams in 10.
It's new phase.
Okay.
Get ready for the ads and run through it. Oh, we got I-beam one more time. Run out.
Kill the ads. Kill the one that's right next to the boss.
Yeah, someone broke
Can I get a trap on circle?
I did, someone broke it.
Infernal.
Boss taunted.
Next one close.
There's one in front of the boss.
Gotta get in the CCs. Get the last head.
Do not stand in front of the boss.
Pull the boss up here.
Pull
I don't know where you're at.
Turn him, turn him, turn him.
Yeah, what if we just turn?
3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
You will be eradicated.
Void Weavers again in 10.
But actually, if you don't have a mark on you, I can't see you really.
I keep putting one up, it's getting removed.
Hold on to see you guys.
What do you do to get the plague? But
I need to tank a death. I have to tank a death because of the thing.
There is a fog cloud right next to the boss. Do not run into it.
Pull the boss away from it.
I will after it's
Taunted.
Everyone go to Star next.
That's good.
I'm just in the left corner if you have you can waste on me.
I'll leave it up to set.
Hurling Deceit and
Surging Darkness in 20 seconds.
Some of it is my Avenger Shield I'm tossing as well. Taunting.
Back on the boss.
AMS stops the second stack of that from applying
2,
action.
1.
Surging Dark.
I have hit for this.
Center. Ads coming up. Get the ads down as soon as possible.
Taunting. There's an ad in front of the boss.
I'm gonna stay on the ad in front of the boss and keep it interrupted. Everyone get ready to get on it.
Get on the circle.
Allie, can I get a innervate on cast?
OG, get out.
I don't have a time.
Remember, actually, at 20 seconds, he casts the first stack of that.
That's another
Careful. Melee, do not get in front of the boss.
Someone walk into a circle.
Get that at now.
Taunting boss.
After the Void Reaver.
Pop the ad, please.
I got it.
Three,
Pop a rail if you got it.
You will be eradicated.
Void Weavers in 10.
When do we hear?
I'll tell you face.
After the ads.
The boss is
Reposition the
on.
box so you can cleave down that Void Reaver.
There's no cleave, it's focus.
Yes, focus the ads, period.
Beware.
Sorry, I meant focusing the ads but cleaving the boss still. Sorry, bad choice of words.
Get the other two ads down now.
Or
Volleyball.
Hero and Battle Res Chrome.
Someone just got a Guardian up.
Gotta get that Guardian.
Did you get it, Axie? We're gonna have to tank swap here shortly.
Play volleyball, guys, if you're watching. Kill these ads right now.
All ads down. Do not focus on the
Taunting
boss.
ad.
Pop second potions, cooldowns, everything.
Alright, on the boss. Alright, get on ice.
Next. Move or you're gonna get...
Everyone on ice. Make sure he's interrupted.
Target something first.
Turning the boss, somebody needs to get that orb to the side of the boss.
I'll grab it.
I got it.
No one kicked.
1.
Boss taunted.
You will be
On OG.
Popping around.
charging.
Orb.
Kill OG. Range. Kill OG. Kill to lead.
I'm gonna keep the boss face this way, get that volleyball.
Someone get in the volleyball. Alright, Rune's about to turn.
Everyone needs to be switching to the mind control team.
Kill Rune. Here. Taunting. Interrupt me. Do something. Kill me, please.
Get in that orb.
Volleyball, guys.
Get in the volleyball beside the boss, someone.
I got it, Biscuits. I got it.
Let Biscuits get it.
Shadow move out of it.
Turn the boss a little bit, Axie.
I need to target something first.
Volleyball in the same half. Isaiah's turned in the back on top of a rolling seat. Watch
I got feared into
Boss
the
taunted.
defeat.
That's a wave.
1.
We had way too many guardians spawn. There's no reason for those 7 heroes to come up. Period.
I got feared into one, I'm sorry.
But there's 2.
Wipe it up.
We're not getting enough kicks, and we took way too long to actually start bursting because of all the ads.
Yeah, maybe we need to like save that hero. I don't know.
I mean, that was the right time to hero. It was just there was too many ads.
Way too many ads.
Are we going to the left so we can hear those ads?
Yes.
Axie, I noticed that AMS blocks the second stack of that, just in case that could come in handy for some reason.
Yeah, we still need to taunt off because I mean a 50% healing reduction is bad.
Well, I was just saying in case of an emergency or something because of ads or anything. Just information I figured the other direction. Like when I panicked when you did the same thing, it's a different method.
You did this with method.
Oh yeah, that guild from Europe. Where that one hunter looks like a caveman in real life. I've never seen someone's eyebrows stick out that far before.
I don't have a target.
And I swear some of the people around here are Neanderthals, not Homo sapiens. Rats on that green fled.
He turned down the path just so we wouldn't get suspicion.
Beware.
It's true.
But he's gotten like 3 green since we've been in here.
That CC ranks from last fight. That's way too high.
I should be like 20 on that because someone I dropped consecration right next to one.
Beware.
Yeah, and whoever kept sheeping the act beside me when I tank, a lot of my stuff is AoE, so good on you for trying. Really sorry about
Well,
later.
no, it was keeping it interrupted. So.
It really was, but I know that they probably had to get frustrated, so I was just trying to prop them so they didn't kill me later.
I need to target something first.
Those CC breaks are huge. Well, when they're not CC'd or interrupted, it's a lot of damage going on to the raid. That really needs to be watched.
So that was a 10-minute fight, so it's pretty high.
But like I said, I was just saying that because I know it can be frustrating when someone keeps breaking your CC.
Where are we lacking? Why are we so slow? Should we have them with us in Surging Darkness?
That's where what I was saying was cleaving. When we cleave both, the fight goes way faster. Because when I did it, we got like only like 2 or 3 ad phases.
We can move it. It's just making sure that we have the boss facing away, so people need to make sure they're not in front of the boss also.
Yeah, so how they did it was that front ad was always where the boss was, and we'd start the star, I think it was, and then move back right and to the left every single time, so everyone knew where to stand. And the boss would always be facing like outside of the triangle.
Also, for those who have your timers on DBM, the first swap of Surging Darkness goes out at 25 seconds, not at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, be real careful because it feels like people are getting whacked right away by that.
Right, well, I was just telling everybody that in case, you know, an ad spawns in front of the boss, that way they know how long you have to get out of front of the boss.
It's like interrupts. The worst thing about that is that we have 15 FPS.
Was that your sheet that I kept right there, PG?
Yeah, PG was sheet.
Well then, I'm no longer sorry. I'm glad I did that. That's payback for all the portals.
We're not trying to point fingers, we're just trying to clean things up.
Because we all know that it was actually Set's fault.
Yeah, I'm a Frost Paladin multi-class.
I mean, it was a pretty good
Alright, this isn't Pathfinder.
And remember guys, every time you point a finger at someone, you got 3 fingers pointing right back at you. So.
Kinky.
4 if you're in West Virginia.
What? Why do people from West Virginia have more fingers?
Your thumbs look weird.
Yeah, it's all that inbreeding.
Oh, we're gonna do a whole other my mother's my sister jokes again.
Not really, because those bug me.
Actually, I hope you stub your toe. And not your big toe either, your pinky.
And Bill's does too.
Oh no, the big toe is bigger, so
No, there's nothing more
It's a little bit
annoying
more
than
resilient.
like if you slam your pinky toe real good, it's, you know, please shoot me in the head to stop this pain and annoyance from happening.
Alright, after that last attempt, everyone should be using runes.
Okay, so it's gonna move the boss.
Quick. It's like 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Also, like someone mentioned too, if the boss is getting close to 30%, we have ads up. Stop all DPS on the boss and finish off the ads.
If there's ads up, you shouldn't be on the boss, period.
Yeah, the boss shouldn't even be getting 30% when the ads are up, because you should be DPS in the boss. Or the ads, I mean.
This fight is not a DPS race.
Not until the last 30%.
But say if I do the mechanics, I can't DPS the boss. And I have to do that.
I'm not even gonna reply to that.
You know I love you, baby. Later we make the spoons.
So when he switches to phase 3, should we move the boss back to where he's standing right now so that we have less people running into rolling the seats?
Yeah, we can do that.
That'll just give us more room.
He should be moved as far away from the rollings as possible for phase 3.
Who was it that said they needed him in?
Yes, mate. Remember to use your health zones.
I'm using a rune. I just
I use it on your own.
There, if you check now, set. I'm using a rune
Hey, why is no one pre-potted right now? What the heck?
because the counter isn't at 2 seconds.
Shoot. Waiting on Smooch.
I always pre-pot at 2 seconds just to be safe.
I think it was Smooch that said he needed a minute. Yeah, he said going pee 1 second. That's a short pee. It's like Scott Pilgrim. Quickness.
That's more like Biscuit's quickness.
No, dude, when I pee, I can probably
no.
2 minutes, dude.
Thanks for telling us.
Look, use that information for whatever you want.
I like how you tried to stop.
Alright, get ready because as soon as Smooch says he's back, we're pulling.
I'm back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve.
Everyone stack.
Three, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
I mean, now.
Get out.
That's good.
Okay.
Whoever that was doesn't even have DBM.
Yeah.
That would help.
Savior or...
Not a single worthy trait among you.
I see.
I had it.
Everyone
I
has it.
clicked.
They just...
I have it. I clicked wild charge. Nothing happened. So there we go. It was just supposed to knock me back, which I figured would be a quicker reaction than trying to use Tiger Dash.
You can just run.
Well, that's last time I did that. It leveled up.
Well, that's only in the phase where you get slowed. In the first 2 phases, you're not slowed, so usually you can make it in time if you just run. But wild charge will be better though, obviously.
Point here being that if you have the thing, just press W, A, or D, depending on which way you're facing.
And everyone does have DBM except Ice Cup has an outdated one.
Well, I guess I can do that, but it's still showing everything.
No, it's fine.
No,
Maybe
you're
just
not.
try reloading
Not
your life. My bad.
Please don't do that again. Whatever that
It was an accident. Maybe try reload UI. Sometimes that'll reset your DBM.
don't get this in attempt or two, we're gonna go to Mythic. Taloc.
But shouldn't that be a reward?
I'm not gonna keep running into a brick wall.
Yes, anvils you can.
I can tell Sap wasn't a Marine.
He was on ships with them. Valley, I think the reason why nothing happens is because if you use Wild Charge when out of any form, it's flying to an enemy, and you probably had the boss targeted. So in order to get the weave, you have to shapeshift the travel form, then use it. So Tiger Dash is probably just your better option. I'm guessing that's what happened when you say it didn't do anything for you.
I mean, I'm talented into Wild Charge, which in Moonkin form should bound me backwards. Simple as that, right?
Oh, it doesn't show me Moonkin form for mine, because I'm not. But, I don't know.
Yeah, that or I'd, misclick, panic, I don't know, whatever. You don't get a lot of time to react.
Alright, let's do this. We got this. Everyone jump.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am superior!
Two, 1.
You will be eradicated!
High beams and 5. Good stack.
Yeah.
Yes. Low.
Ads are up.
Lost taunted.
I'm dropping concentration on the ads to slow their movement speed, burn them up.
High beams, 3, 2, 1.
Handles.
Here. Okay.
Dawning.
Go ahead and use your symbol of hope early.
Surfing.
2, 1.
Searching.
You will be eradicated!
Ads are up. Drop concentration to slow them, but it won't slow them for very long.
High beams and 5. High beams
I'm not
now.
going to move the boss because he's doing his defensive combo
High
right
beam
now.
out. Rune.
Taunt him and move him.
Left. That's what.
What?
I mean, it's always going to happen. But that's the actual thing. Our staff is not tight enough, so...
Not a single worthy traitor.
Yeah, I agree. Not everybody was bunched up well enough.
You moved far enough that if you had been grouped properly, it would have been fine. But
If we weren't grouped up well, half of us wouldn't have died.
Imagine a fish net full of fish. That's how you want to be.
Everyone in the raid has the ability to move away from the person with high beam as well, so you can run the opposite direction of them. You don't just have to stand still.
Well, a lot of the people like have dash and disengage and stuff like that. So you know, it's instant, so it's just best to stack up and then get out.
Yeah, just have Ivy. You can't move because we don't know if someone's gonna go left or right. You can just wipe everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you stick.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying after they start moving.
Here's a thought. Because our DPS is high enough that I'm not too worried about phase 3. Once we get to phase 3, if we do a good transition, I'd almost say blow hero at the start to get us through phase 1 quicker, just so we can get used to the later phases.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
Phase 1 is a lot rougher on us than 2 and 3. I'll agree to that.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Yeah, we're still gonna have to dodge I-beams, but there will be less I-beams.
Yeah, I agree with Beer and Smooch. I mean, people just gotta do the mechanics. They're screwing up. There's nothing else we can really do. We're probably gonna need Hero for phase 3 because that's a pseudo enrage.
We're gonna lose so many people through phase 3 if we don't hero. We're not gonna make it.
That's true. You won't be able to run down the
Just phase 1, just watch I-beam, you have it, run.
We're gonna do two more attempts on this. If it doesn't go well, we're gonna do something else.
The only way I see us adding something to make this a slight easier is maybe the first I-beams goes right and then the second I-beams goes left. But
This is where you're standing. If you're standing on the edge of the group, walk that way.
well, if they're bunched up, they shouldn't be on the left or right side. They should just be bunched up.
It wants to be perfectly inside, so it's just not gonna happen. You're slightly to the left or left.
You have to just keep track of which way through the group is your best. Yes.
I don't have to worry about I-beams. I was just trying to help.
Beer. Go DPS again.
I'm ready, by the way. I was just going to have to give that suggestion. I didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know. You think you need 5 heals?
Oh, yes.
I went to him so early last time. Yeah.
Alright, never mind.
Let's just focus on mechanics. Hex is ready, so pull timer. Also, try to stack on the boss's butt when ads come out. That way damage is hitting the boss too. Both times, they were too far away. The boss wasn't getting hit with the lead.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Yeah, everyone stack.
3, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Move is 1. I've even 15.
Ooh. I-beams now.
I-beam out.
Boss taunted.
Stack on this butt. Burn these ads down.
Everyone needs to be stacked with space.
I-beams in 8.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
I-beams now.
Biscuits. Good.
On it.
3, 2, 1.
Surging.
Eradicated.
Prepare for ads and I-beams.
I-beam at 12.
Stack on this butt. Well, you're not going to be able to, I know, but you actually should be.
It's going to be I-beam while we're closed.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Good.
OG.
Nice.
Boss taunted.
From.
Ooh, I'm so stuck. Sorry.
Take it past the damage.
It's not ready.
Or something down.
Oh yeah, Res is up. So good shadow up.
And we're in phase 2.
Not yet.
Restack?
Never mind, that's 60.
Stack. It's gonna be another stack. Stack.
Restack, guys, restack.
Sloppy stack.
Stack and back.
Dawning.
Whoa, I just took a bunch of damage. Yeah, I seen that. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Alright, we're just
Clear it up.
Void Weavers, rolling seat now.
I'd say kill the star next to the front of the boss if possible.
5 runs or 16.
Rolling arrows, guys.
Leading the boss.
Get the rolling seats out.
I need to target something first.
Boss Tony.
You pulled me back in!
That's my fault. I'm so sorry, dude. Fuck.
So let go.
So sorry.
Facing the boss normal now.
Hey, keep that interrupted.
I do appreciate the stop. I was
Cleared.
trying to get back that
Okay, straight up. Come on.
I need a target.
Rolling arrows, guys.
2, 1.
Dawning. Surging.
Eradicated.
Timer on red.
Goes up.
After this, surging, get OG in.
Castle it.
Heads.
Kill the ad neck to the front of the boss. I'm gonna turn the boss.
Boss Tony.
You're gonna pull the boss over to the purple next. Pull it. Go.
Oh, to the ad, my bad. I was wondering what he was talking about.
Watch out for the frag. Okay, now go to circle. Hold on, debuff turn.
Back to the boss.
There's the seats out.
Awning. Surging in 5.
3, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
First diamond.
Start diamond, guys. Rolling.
I got diamond. I'm taking care of diamond right now. Alright, everyone over here and kill it.
Tony.
You're talking about stars.
Sorry. Yeah.
Star.
Valley, can you iterate me when you have a chance? Cast.
Boss at 37.
Oh, man.
Take the boss to circle. If he's doing okay, he's doing a void knock.
What percent is volleyball start? 30?
30.
Yes.
On it.
You add that to 25 and push.
We should be able to do this. As soon as we push him to 30, I'm pulling the boss away from this area.
Hero.
Move up, guys, move up. Burn this bastard down.
Beware.
Get the orbs.
Where's the one guy?
He's in the back.
Set's got it. Be ready to kill the set out of it in 20 seconds. It's going to the middle.
Let Flab get it.
I don't have reincarnated.
Never mind.
Let anyone get it.
At this point,
Shadowthorn.
don't get fancy, just anyone get it.
Shadowthorn, go.
Ready to turn on the set.
Use
Orb
second
is
pots
right
and everything.
I got it.
Orb is in front of the boss, okay.
Set coming out now.
It'll set right now. As soon as it comes up.
Stunned him.
Keep guys
It's on the-
that bomb.
It's beside the boss. It's beside the boss.
Shadowthorn coming out.
Irregularity has it. Irregularity has it.
Ready to kill Shadow. Kill Shadow right now. CC me.
He's gotta be in a row.
Possible if you can DK pull him up near the boss.
Rin's about to turn. Rin's about to turn.
Taunting the boss.
Kill me.
Surging.
Roll interrupts. Good boss.
Oh, you taunted too soon, Hex.
I was on my wrong action bar. My bad. That was my bad.
Kill that. Kill that.
Burns the boss down.
Interrupt mind control. Interrupt irregularity.
Burn boss.
Nice work.
Good shit, boys.
Good job, guys. Good job.
You're gonna smash, please.
That was actually really clean. I like that.
Damn, gas. Holy crap.
I've heard stories about the power in the Zolt's minions.
Master,
I
I think.
never thought I'd see one. Honestly, I hope I never do again.
Nice haste and versatility.
I just want my belt.
Rejuvenation drive restored. Vault access.
Tank with
Yes.
the cell. Oh,
Oh,
jam.
there you go, Seth.
Nice. Yay.
Is that your first Uldir Azerite piece?
Outside of Alvaria.
Congrats all.
So what are we doing now?
Taloc?
Yep, Mythic Taloc.
Here.
I'm down.
If we can do the mechanics in that fight, we can definitely do Mythic Taloc.
I'm gonna follow there while I go get a beer.
That sounds great right now.
We'll take a 5-minute break once we get zoned in.
Set told me.
Well, thank you for waiting for me, but you shouldn't have because I was
If
just
you need to, if you need to resupply, go ahead and hearth, and we'll summon you back.
We need to get our Vantage friends.
No, we're not going to use them yet. I really think we can take out Mythic Taloc without using them. There should be
Are we done with
heroic?
heroic?
Done for heroic for now.
Yep, for tonight. We're going back to heroic tomorrow. We'll
Where's
we'll definitely get soul tomorrow.
Where's the thing so I can get out of here?
It's back in Taloc's
Just run back.
room.
All at Taloc. Okay.
There's a triangle in Taloc's room. Taco and Tango with me.
Yeah, beer, you're too nice, waiting for me while I failed to mount up twice.
Did anyone have any
Good.
gear they wanted to roll? Before I ate, okay.
That was
Not
a
those-
well spent bonus roll there.
I got artifact power.
Real quick, where's the portal to get out?
You have to go all the way back
Yeah,
to...
you have to run
Actually,
through.
you just need one of the teleporters.
You can run through the blue?
Yeah.
Nope, you cause damage to the entire raid when you do that, so be careful. Yes, you can go through the blue.
It has been changed to Mythic.
Who's ready for some heart problems?
I actually really like the fight. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very chaotic.
Doing the sword strat on tomorrow, you should definitely be able to get him down.
So are we continuing heroic tomorrow, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of horde.
Hey, don't go outside. There's like 40 horde out here. There's like 25. But
You said that like right when I was walking through the green circle.
I said that there's a lot of horde out there when I died.
I tune you out automatically, Seth.
New raid requirement to save time. I have to turn war mode off before you come.
That ain't
Well, I have to.
Council rules.
Druid used that knockback move that they have and accidentally saved my life. That's hilarious.
Did they? Oh, they pushed you into the portal. That's.
Yeah, they didn't mean to.
Let's not get ahead of Taloc first.
Man, you never know, these tentacles may have some BOEs.
It's happened before. I think.
I mean, we could just sit here and tentacle farm for a couple hours if you guys want.
No.
No, thank you.
Are we taking a brief intermission?
Yeah, do a break 5.
Awesome, because where I was so late, I wasn't able to smoke before the raid. I'm trying for a cig.
Feels so good to be 365 now. I need more of this armor. I love how it looks like plate.
It's really cool. Some people really don't like, but
Look like a battle caster. Battle mage from D&D.
Mythic, where all the cool armor is.
Yeah, I want that Mythic helm.
It looks so cool. I like the shoulders. They're spinning discs.
Yeah.
Is there anything special about the chest guard?
It looks like kind of plate-ish. Or cloth.
Oh, I mean...
Wait, what?
For plate?
I don't think so.
It looks like it's the same as...
Yeah. Just higher eye level. You can get that awesome maze.
It is true.
It's all red. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna make a drink. I need one after Zek.
Do it.
Shadow can update our macro now. 5 of 8.
Okay, I'm back.
We got Red Robins in Texas.
It's like TV dinner.
No.
That's Applebee's.
Red Robin's is like, hello, we have burgers. Do you have anything else?
5,
Burgers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Malin, send me some Marion berries.
Yeah, I'm out.
Alright, let's get a summoning stone up, get everyone in here.
Cthulhu helm actually looks kind of cool with this Uldir armor.
I'm back. Had to wait on my dog.
Alright, everyone here was here last week except for Iced. Throughout this fight, everyone's going to get a debuff. One is going to put a circle around you, the other you're not going to have a circle at all. Circle does not need to touch anyone, it's pretty much spread out. And if you don't have it, everyone stacks on the technique. It's actually really simple.
The fight is exactly the same, except what we started nicknaming it heart conditions because there's two different conditions that happen at the exact same time. Hardened arteries is whoever gets hardened arteries, everyone must spread out. You need to be 8 yards from the nearest target. Anyone who does not have hardened arteries has to stack on the tank because they get enlarged heart, which does 830,000 shadow damage, split amongst all players 8 yards of the target.
Remember, circles can stack. That circle can't be overlapping another player.
Make a Venn diagram where the center area does not include a person.
You still need to stack blood the way you did on Heroic as well. That was pretty clean for the most part. There are more lasers going down the elevator. And once we get into phase 3 is identical with the exception of there will still be coalesced bloods and you still have the heart conditions to deal with.
Can I make a suggestion regarding blood placement?
Go for it.
That when you're placing new blood, initially place it near the marker for it, but we almost always get an area of blood away from that. So subsequent areas, just kind of try to stack blood close to where there's already blood so we can conserve space as much as possible.
Also, near the phase change, if you really have to, you can stack him in the center when he goes to phase 2 and we start going down the elevator because he's going to go to the center as well.
What percent is phase change? 30?
Yeah.
35.
Hey Seth, I was also noticing for the volatiles, the ones that do the knockback,
Yeah.
People have been using their hunter pets, and it doesn't seem like the pet takes any damage or knockback. But I don't know if that works in Mythic or not.
It works the exact same.
Wait, say that again?
So you can kill command the droplet.
Yeah, you can have your hunter's pet run and meet the volatile, and they don't take the damage that I would.
Okay.
Someone was using a blue wolf last night, and sometimes it would beat me to it, and it wouldn't take any damage on it.
Okay, I can try that out.
As a
See if it works.
Fire Blood just removes debuffs. It does not make you immune to them. Alright, let's kill this trash real quick.
I'll be pulling out the kitchen sink for this man.
We are going to kill this bastard tonight.
Also, Axie is going to be... I will be able to cheese the first enlarged heart. I'm going to pop spell warding and completely negate the damage. So we don't need to stack on Axie for the first one. But everyone else needs to make sure they're still dodging. It's a 2-minute cooldown, Ambles. I'm not using Bubble Taunt because that's on a 5-minute.
I need to target something first.
Also, oh, go ahead, Ike.
Phase 3, melee, you're going to be on the boss. Ranged, you're going to be killing the Coalesced Bloods. Because unlike Heroic and Normal, where there's just Volatile in Phase 3, there will be Coalesced Bloods for Phase 3.
Yeah, all melee stay on the boss, all range stay on the bloods. Burn the bloods down, and then get back on the boss.
I've never been so proud to be a melee DPS.
We need a new summoning stone for... Is it? I mean, for...
Yeah, where's beer?
Uh-oh, who's gonna win?
Summoned him like 3 times.
I did not get a single stone.
AFK.
We're trolling. Are we getting a feast for this bad boy?
Yes, I will put a feast out.
Alright, when he runs over, well, when the tank drags him over to drop the cudgel on the blood, everyone get as far away and then restack over near the bloods. When it's time for the bloods to drop, try and be as close to other bloods as possible so there's no error in dropping them.
Alright, boys and girls, let's do it.
1 second, I gotta give runes some runes.
My rune crafting.
Your rap skill sucks, so...
Did you mean to pop wings right there, buddy?
Oh, yeah, totally, uh-huh.
Okay, looks like we're waiting 2 minutes.
Nah, go ahead. Doesn't matter, I'll get it 2 minutes in.
No.
Trade me, Rune. I'm not finding you to trade me, or trade you.
I'm like standing on top of you.
It's in an easy to press location so that I can press it easily in that location. It happens. It's okay.
That's gonna be 5k gold later, by the way.
That's okay.
50 DKP minus.
Only 50?
I forgot to eat.
Well said, no food. What do you think you are?
I'm eating right now, shut up.
Can't believe you said that. That's the baka.
Baka and die.
Alright, focus up. We're gonna get this.
Yep. This needs people to be extremely focused and should not be talking in Discord.
If it's not super important, keep it clear.
Non-troll question, what should I be doing where the hunters are going to be using their pets?
Helping with damage.
Deeps.
Okay.
Every bit
Remember,
counts.
during Enlarged Heart, you're going to taunt off of me so that we don't take the massive damage and then I get gipped by the boss. As soon as I get healed back up, I'll taunt back off of you.
Okay, are you waiting till we're down on the floor to bubble taunt?
Bubble taunt, yes. For the very first enlarged heart, I will pop Blessing of Spell Warding. So everyone just make sure you spread out and don't get near somebody that's got hardened artery.
So just let me know when you're using something so not to taunt.
Also, everyone starting next week, you need to start bringing health potions if you don't have them.
Does anybody need some health potions? I have some mats on me right now. I can make a few for people.
Yeah, I actually used like 10 of mine today and I ran out.
Give me a second. I'll make some and hand them out.
Why are they Siren's Pollen too?
Yeah, remember you can use Hellstone and Health Potion. It's a huge help to the healers.
Phase 1 we were getting through pretty cleanly last time we tried this. Phase 2 on the elevators where things got a bit dicey, and then Phase 3 is where it all fell apart. Remember, Phase 3 range, you were all on those coalesced. So not only does Hex have to tank the coalesced, you have to watch out for the volatile as well. Also, keep in mind the coalesced do drop blood on the ground, so try to keep them on the outside edge of the room.
And don't drag them a ton. Try and slowly move them.
And remember,
don't worry about the gold.
They can be stunned, they can be snared, they can be knocked back, although knockbacks may not necessarily be a good thing unless you're knocking it from the middle of the room and out to the outer edge.
Trade with Hex for a healing pot, please, if you don't have any.
Is that everybody, or does anybody else need some? I can make some more real quick.
No, it does not go on cooldown from Hellstone. You can use both of them at the same time. It's pretty much a full heal if you use both.
It's definitely a no crap saver.
Also remember, when we get down to the bottom of the elevator, spread out again, because the artery's going to come up again.
Immediately spread apart, because it's almost right when that phase starts. If you can pre-spread some before the knockback off the elevator, do it.
Okay, I got 5 more stacks ready to go out if anybody else needs some. Don't worry about gold, just take them. They cost me nothing, I pick these up. Everybody good? I still got 4 more stacks. And they're free. Yeah, it looks like nobody else wants any, so it looks like we're good.
Alright, here we go.
Flasks.
Yes, everyone needs to flask.
Does anybody have a stamina mask? My flask, I just noticed mine only has 7 minutes left. Yes,
Hold on, I've got one, so we can speed this up. Oop, that's not Hex.
I ain't buying my pay for my drink.
Alright, here we go, let's do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal. of target host.
Enlarged heart and a lip.
Remember, don't stack on Axie for the first enlarged heart. You don't need to taunt either.
Okay.
Dodge sync.
Heart conditions.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Peachy, get in, stack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Cudgel.
Cudgel Axie.
Luminous barrier.
No, if you don't have the circle, stack.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Yes, on this heart conditions, in about
Cudgel
25
retrieval.
seconds, you're gonna have to stack on Axie. Everybody that does not get a heart darter.
And make sure not to be standing on heads.
Be one res up if you want one.
Let's hold on to it for now. We need to get to a point where we can get through phase 1 without any
Specimen.
deaths.
Targeted
Stack on
for
Axie.
destruction.
Anvil, you're on this
4,
one.
3, 2.
Initiating blood dispersal.
Everyone that
of
does not
target
have
host.
heart and arteries, and I mean everybody, has to stack on Axie for heart enlarged heart.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Yeah, I don't think enough people stacked.
No,
They didn't.
Like half didn't stack.
Maybe we need
There
to
was-
bring the range a little closer, maybe.
You have plenty of time.
Let's just play it out. That way you can see the fight, get used to the mechanics. If you're dead, watch what's going on, so you can better
Cudgel
recognize.
retreat.
By the way, if he does not have his mace, you should not be standing in between him and his mace, ever.
Same mechanics.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Heart conditions. 8 seconds, you need to be stacked on Axie.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack on Axie. Unless you have hardened arteries, and get away from me.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Get off me, get off me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's still
You have plenty of time if you're across the whole of it to get on top of it.
There was a lot of red circles around Hex to make sure that I'm not in your red circle.
Yeah, blood placement is relatively bad, although I could be cleaning up some of the
Initiating
others
blood
well.
dispersal of target host.
Since everyone's seen this again, I
Activate.
don't want to see these mess ups on this next attempt.
Set. See where the blood is now? That would probably be a better place to drop it, because where I take the coalesced bloods around clockwise, it would just,
Fluid
it would be safer.
evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
On the heads.
Remember, the coalesced bloods can be stunned, so try to keep them stunned.
He's on our left.
Lots of laser beams coming up.
We don't have the DPS to get through this phase.
I know, I just wanted people to at least see it.
And it's good practice for me, too. It's like Microsoft Paint, but people die.
There he goes.
That is Axie's bad. Where you at, buddy?
I'm jumping.
Almost got to the bottom.
Oh, I live.
Hey, that reset.
The survivors.
Huh.
So if y'all jump, it resets it.
Yes.
That's good to know.
Oh,
Watch
DBM
your
is still
back.
logging our 7 white zones difficulty. Cool.
Remember, guys, after he charges with the mace, and he does not have his mace, you should not be between him and his mace, because he will charge and he will face stomp you.
Are you going to start dropping the bloods on the other side? They're set.
The bloods need to stay where they are, just to keep it consistent.
Okay, well, do you want me to start taking the coalesce counterclockwise then?
Yes.
Because sometimes we run into some spots and it gets a little dicey.
It doesn't matter which direction we take it, as long as it's taken away from where all the bloods are.
Right, that's...
Like all the bloods need to be taken to X. Like, there's no excuse not to take them there.
Actually, you mind putting a marker on the menu so they can see us, so we don't have to get those circles, and if they get a blood on them, they can bring them to me. Thank you.
For the very first enlarged heart, do not stack on Axie. If one person stacks on me, you're gonna take 800-something thousand damage.
Where do we go? Do we just...
Yeah, is it okay to stand in a circle then?
No, don't stand in circles, because that's a burst of damage. But,
So I need to find an open spot that doesn't have a circle. Usually that's by you, though.
Okay, so we can just... Yeah, okay. Or in the back.
Okay, let's do this.
Back here by the door, it's fine.
Hold on. I just won't use... I won't use spell warding. We'll save it for an crap for later. And we'll stack off with everyone stacking up.
Peach, you've got a little bit of time. Just try to, blink and run out of them.
Right. Read what Shadow just said.
No, Peachy, you can run through the circles before the debuff goes off.
Oh.
Circles can touch as long as the person is not in your circle. So you say me and Rune have the debuff and we have the circle on us. If our circles, the edge of our circles are in between both of us, but our circles are overlapping, that's fine. It's if my circle has him in it, then he'll take extra damage.
You can survive it, by the way.
And I was just trying to make it easier on the healers, is why I was telling you guys to make sure not to be standing close to me on that when you stack on the inside.
We're going to stack on every single enlarged heart. I will save spell warding for an emergency only. Just to get people used to get people used to the encounter.
Better for consistency.
Yeah, if you see the circles and you're trying to get to the tank to stack, you can run straight through them. It doesn't matter if you cross through them.
Yeah,
your whole purpose is to get to the tank.
That was the miscommunication.
Yeah, you should have plenty of time.
Okay.
Yes, if you have hardened arteries, you're not going to go to enlarged heart, and only tanks can get enlarged heart.
Then do you understand what you're doing now, PG? Okay, good.
Because what he does is he will put hardened arteries on a certain number of people. Those people need to spread out. Everybody else who does not have the circle around them, and that means everyone, needs to be stacking on Axie to spread the damage out. If we have 5 people with the hardened arteries and 15 stacking on Axie to spread out 850k damage, that's not a lot of damage on 15 people.
Sounds fine.
It starts getting dicey when only like 7 people start stacking and everyone takes 110k damage.
Try and get your circle away from the tanks as far away as possible, but you can be fairly close. Just leave enough room for people to stack.
Alright, full time.
I, Gammon, will save us. Gammon,
3,
Gammon,
2,
save us.
1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Taste my axe. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Okay, heart conditions, 10 seconds.
Beware. 4, 3, 2.
If you do not get hardened arteries, stack on Axie, stack on Axie.
Destruction.
4.
Much better.
2.
Beautiful.
1.
Deploy.
Cudgel.
Get out of the way.
Run away, run away.
As far away as you can get.
Yeah, I didn't talk back in time, sorry.
It's cool. I thought you would
Do
already.
not be between Taloc and his mace.
Initiating blood
discharge coming
dispersal
up.
of target host. Active. Cudgel retreat.
$15 seconds until hard condition.
Dodge.
Get them topped off.
Special.
Get ready to stack on
Targeted
Axie,
for
stack on
destruction.
Axie. Everyone that does not have hardened artery.
4, 3,
On it.
Initiating blood dispersal of
the blood
target
up.
host.
Cast again.
Yep.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Cudgel.
Everyone get away as far as possible.
Doing great so far, guys.
I've got a lot of blood.
5%. So next phase.
Okay, plasma discharge in
Active.
5, static
Cudgel
in 9. Heart
Get ready for
conditions,
plasma.
15 seconds.
Initiating
Get
blood
over to the other side.
dispersal
Plasma.
of target host.
This is not better.
Okay, no enlarged heart.
Start over at X.
Start on X, start on X, start on X, and we're gonna go
Fluid
counterclockwise.
evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
Do not get volatile, let Axie do it.
That was good. That was an accident.
Yes, hunters
Okay.
get the volatiles.
Just kill command.
Oh, if Hunter Pets can do it, awesome.
My pet, I tried it in.
They bashed
Don't move too far back. Axie, you on the laser.
Yep, laser to my right of Axie. Do not move past Axie.
You got it.
We're gonna have one right below us.
You got to get on those smaller tiles, man.
X fail, save the B-res. Pop up rally if you got it.
For your crimes.
I don't think the patched out Hunter Pets, it seems to be working, I think.
That's what knocked me off, though. I don't know.
Oh, it's still not.
Heal OG, heal OG.
Focus up.
Focus, guys.
I
We got
cannot
this. We can
see
do this.
where the lasers are.
We're fine.
Come out right on our list.
Use your health potions, guys. Just stay right here.
You get ready. Always.
About to be knocked off. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was... I didn't see the laser till after I'd already hit the blood.
4 seconds. We're there. We're here.
We got B-res though?
And
32 seconds.
We can one tank for 30.
Levels at maximum.
If the
Soon
get the blood
collect.
down.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. Everyone spread out, quick.
Give a pet taunt.
15 seconds.
Get the
till
coalesce down. Range on coalesce now.
Melee on the boss.
Don't get too far from the boss.
Enlarge.
5
seconds.
Get near the boss if you have to.
Heart conditions, get ready to stack on... Actually, don't stack on
Targeted
Axie.
for
Do not stack on
destruction.
Axie. Do not stack on Axie.
2.
someone res me.
When do we hero?
ASAP. We've
Hero
already
now.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Run.
Cudgel,
Where's
move.
Cudgel going down?
Run. Keep running. Keep
Just
running.
going right here.
Oh shit.
Does anyone else see that blood bugged out though?
Yeah,
Bug-
there's
It's
I
underneath.
thought it was dealing damage.
Yeah, it's dealing
One
melee
on the floor.
damage. Keep us healed up,
like-
guys.
Activating.
Might as well
It's
push
gonna
it
be
so
like-
we can see enrage.
30%.
That was amazing first phase though.
Yeah.
Yeah, first phase is really clean.
If Hex doesn't fall off the elevator, I think we've got it.
I didn't fall off.
He got hit by... I missed a ball.
I know.
4, 3, 2.
I'm just trying to take up as
Specimen.
much as the
Targeted for destruction.
space as I can. That way we have
Space.
limited range
Subject
lasers and
prime.
stuff.
for contamination.
We did have people get hit by lasers, which wasn't good.
The spice must flow.
Yeah, and just for safety's sake, stand right on the edge. If you end up getting hit and you're right on the edge, you will get knocked off. Just step in a couple steps and you should be fine, even if you get hit.
Also, when we land and we get the blood pools where we're dropping them, there's an invisible wall that does not let you hug the wall. So a lot of us were all stacked trying to hug the wall, and it killed 2 of us like right off the bat.
Wait, what was that?
Like at the very bottom, down below, you can't actually walk up to the wall.
Oh.
So like I was trying to create space, like spread out from the other person who was erupting the blood on the floor, and we just ended up killing each other because we were standing on top of each other. So like just know there's an invisible wall there and don't try to like run past somebody.
The
Vils and I killed each other.
I know for a fact can be. I don't know if it's snared. I know they can be stunned up.
Yes. Hammer of Justice definitely works out.
Just remember, guys, once we're down at the bottom, all range should be killing Coalesce Bloods, and then switch back to the boss. All melee should be on the boss.
Ice, do you have to leave at 8:30?
Yes. I mean, if we're still on them at 8:30, I'm not going to leave in the middle of the fight, but 8:30 I have to go.
Alright,
where's Blow?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Better be.
Get your food buff. I'm doing a ready check.
Just keep in mind, mechanics is more important than damage, or damage is fine.
Yeah, it'll
Can I get
fall.
rocks, please?
Does anybody need health potions?
Alright, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Heart conditions in about 10 seconds.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Specimen.
Stack on
Targeted
Axie,
for
stack on Axie.
destruction.
4, 3,
Taunting.
2, 1.
Deploying.
Barrier.
Much better.
Do not be between him and his mace.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Active. Cudgel retrieval.
Static incoming. Get ready to dodge.
Heart conditions in about 10 seconds. Get ready to stack on Axie.
Dodge this, no one should be getting hit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack on Axie,
Specimen.
stack on Axie.
Targeted for destruction.
You guys got this one?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating blood dispersal of target
Blood
host.
out.
Run away, little girl.
Cudgel.
Cudgel, get away.
As far as the edges can.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Heart conditions in about 15 unless we phase them.
Stack those bloods over
Initiating
there.
blood dispersal of target host.
Alright, here we go. Stack on
Red
Red
X.
X.
Thanks, guys.
3, 2.
Going counterclockwise.
Thank you,
Fluid evacuation
Fancy.
in progress. Entering standard.
You got it this time.
There's a laser right under us to our right.
Look at where we are, but don't move.
Don't move, guys. Stay right here. We can't move very much further, but we need to stack about where Axie's at.
Pass the laser. Move.
Keep going, keep going.
Sorry, I got knocked back.
If you gotta rally, you can.
Yeah,
Fuck.
That's tough.
I can't
That
see
was
where
my bad.
everyone jump off.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm so busy looking to see where the coalesced placement is that I keep forgetting about the lasers.
Nah, those two were really close to each other.
Try and move your camera almost top down. It helps a lot.
It is. I just
really helpful.
Good.
like it was 100% my fault. It was just tunnel.
You should be releasing.
My bad.
We're trying for combat failure.
Nice.
I was too busy just 100% taking blame for the mess up.
Check. Let's go
And Taloc's gonna be annoying once in a couple expansions.
Let's go.
Okay.
The hunter pet thing is working, isn't it?
I don't
It's
think
not
so.
reliable.
I'm having to run it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
That goes tighter again, man.
Hard conditions, 5 seconds. Get ready to stack on axe.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cut.
Get away. Alright, get ready for plasma discharge now.
Do not be between him and Ace.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Active. Cudgel retrieval.
Bad blood pressure.
I just tried to get it where there was blood.
Hard conditions in about 10 seconds.
Beware.
Get ready to stack on Axie.
Specimen
Stack on
targeted
Axie.
for destruction.
Just got him here.
4, 3, 2,
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
That's cut on red
Deploy.
ends.
Cudgel.
Move, guys.
Is Cudgel time-based?
Yes.
What if we just wait until another one? We're phasing.
Then we'll have more hardened arteries.
Yep.
We're out of
Active.
rally cries.
Cudgel retrieval.
I think we have enough space, honestly, still.
I mean, we're
It's gonna be
down
tight.
a full quarter.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Stack them real tight here.
We can phase them before this large hard to be a lot easier. There it is. 4. Stack it up.
Get on X.
Well, you should be using personals and
Fluid
stacking them on
evacuation
top of the other
in
bloods.
progress. Entering standby.
These can be hamstrings.
There's gonna be a laser right under us.
Gotta hug the edge up here. Hey, don't go too far, don't go too far. There's another laser right up here.
Keep me
Stone locked it.
Okay, now we can move to where that laser was.
Move quickly.
Stay on this
It's this corner, stay in this corner.
Couldn't get that drop lit.
There's one coming right up. Hold.
Get on the edge, get on the edge. Over the open area.
Put your fire.
Stop right here. Get on the edge and hold it here.
That's it for
12 seconds.
I got hit by volatile, but I lived.
Die.
No, I survived.
Gotta rally up.
Alright, burn these bloods.
I'm outraged.
Kill those bloods.
Level.
Get this volatile one.
Maximum. Resume collection.
It's our best attempt so far. Let's go.
On the box.
We have a brand
Alien
new
boss.
I need a
Alien boss, range done. Bloods.
So apparently this blood underneath.
This side needs to go down.
beware.
Cobras, do you want someone up?
Get somebody up, yes.
OG, please.
Specimen. Targeted for
Do not
destruction.
stack on Axie. Do not stack on Axie. I'm cheesing it. Do not stack. Focus on the ads.
This side really needs to go down, guys.
Run away, little girl.
Luminous barrier, luminous barrier.
I got it. Get away from Cudgel. All range on ads.
He's got a bugged blood thing underneath him. I don't know if it's actually doing damage or not, but it's moving with him.
I don't have any personals.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Don't be between him and his mace. Come on, guys. Melee on the boss. Range, get on the ass.
I'm back beside you, Axie.
Okay.
Get the volatile.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Tainted heart. Heart conditions. 10 seconds. Get ready to stack on Axie. Get ready to stack on Axie.
4.
Oh, you got a rally?
2. 1. Specimen.
Get on Axie.
Targeted for destruction.
Stack, stack.
I'm good, I'm good.
4, 3,
Taunted back.
Him.
1.
Get out. Get away from the boss. I'm gotta move Cudgel.
Run away, little girl. Cudgel. Run away.
Everyone get out of the way, get out of the way.
Heal Hex.
Get that droplet.
Res Axie.
Don't have a res up.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Get out.
Get me up. Taunting.
Activating. Cudgel
Don't be
retrieval.
between him and his mace.
Get on the vault.
Keep Discord clear unless you're calling something out. Heart conditions, 8 seconds. Be ready to stack on Axie.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Stack on Axie. No, after Sanguine. Now it's a heart will be coming up. Sorry,
Specimen.
I called too early. Now
Targeted
stack on
for
Axie.
destruction.
Castle good.
I'm dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Isaiah, can you self-res?
Deploy. Cudgel.
Cudgel, move.
Come on, guys.
We've so got this.
It's alright.
Don't be between him and Cudgel.
Don't be between him and his mace. Move.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Minute 40 in birth.
Droplet coming in. Someone with HP can soak it.
Castle.
Beware.
Large heart, 5
Static,
seconds.
dodge
Ready
it.
to stack. Get ready to stack. Actually, don't stack on Axie. Don't stack. Don't stack.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
4, 3,
Oh, I just got knocked right
2,
into.
1.
Come on, guys. Keep it tight.
Get ready to dodge, Cudgel.
Cudgel's coming in.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Thank you, Biscuit.
Come on, guys. 6 million more.
Got this. Easy.
Plasma discharge in 4.
Thank you, Plasma discharge.
Hey,
Do
Voltage
not
on
put
melee
Come
right.
in, drop it coming
Do
in.
not stack on Axie on the next
retreat.
enlarged heart. Do not stack on Axie.
Get 17 seconds for it.
40
Those
seconds,
are
Brett.
I'm soaking this. I'm soaking this. Volt.
Hex, do not taunt either.
2,
Gotcha.
1.
Stay alive.
Battle res in 27.
Axie's dead.
You're gonna stack on Hex. You're gonna have to stack on Hex.
Specimen.
This is probably a
Targeted
way.
for destruction.
X, guys.
No.
4,
Find him or anything.
3, 2,
Purgatory.
1.
Heal him. Heal him.
Oh,
Deploy. Cudgel.
Smells right in this barrier.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Res in 4, 3, 2.
Get me.
res
res.
Axie right now. Taunt.
Oh my god. Do it.
2 million.
Do not stack on Axie.
It's so many plasma discharges.
Come on,
Activate.
guys.
Cudgel
Forget
retrieval.
block candies.
Pop CDs.
All defensives.
90%. Droplets coming in. Watch for it.
Heart in 5 seconds. Do
Come on, guys.
not stack on Axie.
Beware.
1.
Don't stack on Axie.
Specimen.
4,
Targeted for destruction.
2, 1. 4,
Are we far? No.
2, 1.
Come on. Biscuit's still alive.
You got this. 500k.
Oh.
Deploy.
Axie, come on.
Anvil. Anvils, let's see that DPS.
I'm gonna die.
No! Cass!
No! Oh my god.
You are our only hope.
Cass, please!
Subjects prime. For
Clean this up. This next attempt, and we have this.
We have this.
That was so close.
337
People were
cats.
getting those volatiles because they knocked me right into like 2 people right during the
Yeah, people need to be soaking the volatiles, period.
What's on your mind?
the heart phase. Like was
What's your back?
God
We need to find
I can,
Alright, we're gonna get Jacobo.
Okay.
I can be running now, grabbing the, what is, heart problems actually called, so I can be looking for the timer.
Enlarged heart.
Enlarged heart is what the timer's called.
That's your debuff that you'll get. The people will have to stack on you.
No. I'm talking about, I'm going to be running out grabbing the volatiles, and then when it starts getting time for heart problems, I'm going to run back to the boss so I can taunt off Axe. Get what I'm saying?
No, I do not understand.
That way DPS can focus more on the boss and not killing the volatiles. Do you get what I'm saying, Axie?
On phase 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Enlarged heart is what you're looking for. All it needs you to do is taunt it right when the enlarged heart blows up, and then I'll taunt it back immediately as soon as the enlarged heart hit.
Right, but I'm talking about in the meantime I can be going out and headbutting volatile blood droplets.
Right, that's what you should be doing for phase 3.
Whenever we call it the timer for heart problems, you just need to start getting closer to Axie, aka.
Yeah, I've been trying to give about a 15 and then a 10-second notice on.
Oh, okay. I thought we were letting. I thought the DPS were focusing them down, and we was doing the hunter pet things. My bad.
I don't think the hunter pet thing is consistent. Let's get a summon on the road.
All I know is it was working last night because I seen it, but they could have patched it or it not working.
That's fine. That was almost a clean elevator phase. We almost had that.
We just need to really work on those bloods again on phase 1.
Hey, Biscuits, on phase 3 this next time, focus the boss.
You don't want me on ads at all?
No.
You can talk.
Okay.
No,
As long as every other range is killing the coalesce. Because you're top DPS and you pulled literally 1 million over everybody else. But you were the last ones alive, so you better be.
By the way, any DPS can soak those volatiles during phase 3 if you pop a defensive. For example, Turtle, you don't take any damage or anything.
Honestly,
well, I'm going to be running into
Warrior can charge into it, and it only does like maybe 25-30% of your HP. So just make sure you're topped off.
Phase 1, hey, clear Discord. Phase 1, Bloods were really sloppy. Literally blow a personal cooldown and stack on top of others. Like, you can blow them all together. It's really easy. Like, you don't have to spread them out. They can overlap, they can be right on top of each other.
Is Jacko in Discord?
Hex, you still got pots? Yep.
Yeah, I just hopped in raid in camp blocks. If you need healing pots, just trade.
So I am blind.
If I am too.
Jacob Engineer.
Yeah. Everybody pops literally everything. Get your runes, food, everything. I think we would have had that attempt. I don't know if I ever run runes last time.
Anyone else need healing potions?
Was there a Healthstone fountain that I missed, or? Could I get Healthstones, please?
Yeah. Alright, Jacobo, have you done this fight before on normal? Heroic?
No, I haven't.
You haven't done it on normal either?
No, I've done it on normal, just not heroic.
Okay, heroic and mythic, there's some changes. Heroic, lasers are on the elevator, that's the only difference. Mythic, we have more lasers going down. Just pay attention to everyone on Discord. Stack with the group and you should get hit by them. There's going to be 2 debuffs that everyone gets: enlarged heart and hardened arteries. If you get the circle around you, spread out and don't let the circles overlap another player. The actual circles themselves can overlap. And if you get the other one, it's hardened arteries, right?
Hardened arteries is the one that DPS and healers get. Enlarged heart is tank only.
Yeah, and tank only.
Yeah, if you don't have the circle on you, you stack on the tank, unless Axie calls it out.
And I've never seen Hex get it during the first phase, so it's only
the tank. It's only the tank that has threat on Taloc that gets it.
On phase 3, once we get downstairs, you're gonna stay on the boss and focus the boss.
Alright.
But that's it. The Bloods are going to be dropped on X, so make sure they go over there, stack them up as tightly as possible, use whatever personal cooldowns you have to take as less damage as possible when you do that, and when the cudgel is dropped, run to the other side of the room with everyone to take as less damage as possible. And that's pretty much it. Alright, let's do this, guys. We got this. Everyone needs to be using a rune.
I'll be closer to Paul.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating. Plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Enlarged heart in about 6 seconds. Get ready to stack on Axie if you do not have the debuff.
3, 2, 1. Specimen.
Stack on Axie.
Targeted
stack on
for
Axie.
destruction.
There's 2 people stacked.
Oh shit, I am so sorry.
Someone had the debuff that stacked, I believe.
Yep.
Someone like ran into me at the end there.
Yeah, there were like 2 people sharing circles with me, and I...
Do not be between the boss and his mace. Be on his side.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Get Smooch back up.
Activate.
Castle got
Cudgel retreat.
Beware.
You ready to stack on Axie? 5 seconds.
3 people got hit.
Specimen.
Stack on
Targeted
Axie.
for
Stack on
destruction.
Cancel this one.
3, 2.
Initiating blood dispersal
Oh shit, I'm...
of
Here,
target
get out.
host.
10 to phase.
That was bad.
Beautiful.
I was hemming right there.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get away from the cudgel.
For the next cudgel, if we get one, I'm going to try to clear that patch that's right behind the boss. Also, don't be between the boss and his mace.
Activating.
Roger,
Cudgel
roger.
retrieval.
We have to have a flawless phase 1 and 2, guys.
Static now.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Get out.
Large heart 7.
Get ready to stack on Axie. If we don't phase them, I don't think we win 2 though.
3, 2,
Large heart now.
Beware.
Sanguine.
We phased it.
right before it. Alright, we're going on Skull.
No, go over here with blue
Four,
square where I'm at, where Axie's at.
2.
It's nice and clear. Go counter.
in progress. Entering standby.
This is clockwise.
The coalesce can be snared and stunned. There's a laser kind of underneath us.
Laser to our left.
That's actually really bad for us, yeah.
Squeeze in between them.
Shift. Shift
Didn't
to where
square.
fluid.
Shift to where blue square
Stack on
is.
Axie. Take it nice and slow.
Far to the left. You're fine. Directly under us.
Yep, we're gonna have one that's gonna be kind of in the middle. If you stack where Axie's at, we're pretty safe. Sorry, right here is good. Don't move any further here.
Underneath.
You got a rally, OG? Thank you.
Don't move. There's a laser right there where
Be in this really small corner.
Really
right here. where the blue is.
Back attack.
Ooh,
Good job.
nice. 8 to bottom.
Gotta get knocked down.
All range,
Kill
stay on the
those
blood.
coalesce. Kill those coalesce. Timer on res.
All melee on the boss.
19 seconds.
Level
Do you want
get
both?
some time.
maximum. Resume collection.
Who do you want, Res, Bull, or Valley?
Hello.
5 seconds.
This coalesce needs to go down.
You're putting blood
Get the coalesce
underneath
down.
the boss. You're wrong.
Beware.
Yeah, you may be seeing that he was bugged earlier, showing blood when there actually wasn't. You might be seeing that.
There is blood.
Targeted
Do not
for
stack. Do not
destruction.
stack, Maxie. Do not.
2, 1.
I need more DPS on this side.
All ranged on the blood.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Cudgel, move. I didn't have horse up to get any kind of range on it, so Do not be between him and his mate.
If you're ranged, you need to be on the bloods.
Regular here.
These bloods need to die now.
Activating cudgel retrieval.
If your range assist hex kill this ad.
Heart conditions, 20 second.
Sanguine static, 5 seconds.
Also got.
This last coalesce needs to die.
Get ready to stack on Axie. Get ready to stack on Axie. Unless you have the debuff. Need everyone over here.
Large heart now.
Targeted
Go
for
unless you have the
destruction.
debuff.
I'm hitting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cudgel,
Move. Too slow.
Deploy.
Cudgel, move.
There you go, Hex.
Alright, all bloods are down on the boss.
For the record.
Make sure those volatiles are soaked.
I'm already.
Valley Bubble gets rid of blood entirely.
Don't be between him and his mace.
Thank you.
Get the
What is the timer on the next rep?
3 minutes.
2.5.
Okay.
Give it up, guys.
Just keep me updated so I know when to be over there to talk.
I will keep Discord clear. Enlarged
8
heart,
seconds.
8 seconds. Ready to stack.
Bloods are spreading a little
Get ready to stack.
Deal Axie.
Beware.
Stack on Axie, stack on Axie. After Sanguine, damn it.
Something's wrong
Pop
with
us
PVM.
off. Get ready to stack. Stack
Targeted
now.
for destruction.
Get that away from Axie.
4, 3,
Jacobo, I'm sorry.
1.
On it. Top us off.
Deploy.
Hex is down.
Hex.
Cudgel, move.
Kill Rune, I'm gonna intercept.
Activate cudgel retrieval.
Time rocket us.
Minute 30.
Plasma discharge in 5.
Beware.
6.
Do not stack. Do not stack. Do not stack.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Are you serious?
4,
You have to
3,
keep me alive, though.
2, 1.
That's gonna be
Okay, what? We had almost everyone alive. It seemed pretty clean at that point. What is killing people?
The heart problems was really bad.
Yeah.
It's really slow.
All the melee got it, and we're all just on each other.
There were circles
Okay.
all over
And
the
it's hard
place.
to move away fast enough.
If you have enlarged arteries, you should not be stacking on the tanks
Subject
at all. You should
prime
not be stacked on
for
anybody.
contamination.
Here, okay. When we go into heart problems, or 5 seconds to heart problems, melee needs to spread out. To heck with the DPS, we need to live.
What can I get for you today? Very good.
Yeah, guys, like Super and Axie. When Axie says stack, he means on the phase. Just check DBM. It literally says when it's happening, okay?
Alright.
And if you have a circle or not, it's really easy to tell.
On phase 3, we're gonna make a change. Every single DPS, when we hit phase 3, needs to kill the bloods as soon as possible.
That seems good, because it seemed like there were problems.
They took way too long to get down.
Yeah.
And the sooner they're dead, the sooner I can get over there and help Axie, so they need to face out.
Hero with the bloods up, they'll go down faster.
Okay.
So I have a question. So those bloods, the coalesce bloods, when we hit the ground, after like 3 or 4 of them, they stop spawning, correct?
Correct.
No, they keep the coalesce keeps spawning for phase
No,
two.
the coalesce stopped spawning in phase 2.
The coalesce stopped.
Okay.
Those are just left
still
over.
one up, because I had to go over there and execute it. So that
I
was
know you
still
did.
from the elevator?
Yeah, that's how long they were
That's
living.
not right. We need
Okay.
yeah.
I thought coalesce still spawned the entire time during phase 3.
No, that's why I kept saying.
Then this fight is identical, with the exception of the enlarged arteries, and there's no. Okay. Okay.
Now you understand why I was saying
Every
they were
DPS needs to be on the Coalesce Bloods. when
Yeah, we
hit
can just
the
clear
level
them.
on
It
the
should be
ground.
easy.
Alright
Literally
guys, let's
wipe the
kill
floor
this
with
bastard.
Now that we got that out of the way, let's just steamroll.
385 loot awaits. Just get focused for about 7 to 8 minutes.
Alright, let's do this.
We need to have... That elevator phase was pretty damn clean. Replicate that, but have a perfect phase 1 as well.
Watch your bloods, use your mobility.
Wait on the pole for about 5 seconds, please. I need another drink of whiskey. Ayo.
Who does not have runes that needs them? Biscuits, do you not have a rune?
I have it on right now.
I've got a rune on.
Okay.
We could just wait until closer to pull to put them on sometimes.
Jacob, trade of cast.
I've got a couple I'm giving it.
We absolutely have this. Clean it up even better, and it's going to be an easy fight.
Gotta remember.
Let's look at it this way. You're handling phase 1 pretty much flawlessly for the most part. Phase 3 is just phase 1 with a hell of a lot more room, except we have the stupid volatiles. That's it.
Our major problem, though, for the last 2 attempts was just those ads wasn't dying fast enough.
Yeah,
the sooner those ads die, I can start picking off volatile droplets and helping you with the taunt switch.
Yeah, everyone's killing Cola.
We're going at this until we get it tonight.
Yep. Work.
We've got the next pull is when we will do it.
Yep.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3.
Bloods were a lot better, by the way.
1.
Let's jam.
Plasma collection.
And keep Discord much clearer during phase 3. It's getting a bit
Initiating
hectic down
blood
there. I know people
dispersal
are getting excited,
of target
but
host.
you've got to be able to have it clear for us to call stuff. Enlarged heart, 5 seconds. Get ready to stack on Axie.
2, 1.
Specimen.
Stack on Axie.
Targeted for destruction.
Get those spread out.
4, 3, 2.
On it.
1.
Cudgel, get ready to move.
Cudgel.
Do not be between him and the mace.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Heart conditions, 10 to 8 seconds, sorry.
Beware.
Hit blind before it. Don't stack on, do not stack on Axie till I call it, guys.
Specimen.
Stack on Axie, stack on Axie.
Spread that out.
Ripples away.
That's
4,
bad.
3, 2.
Initiating
1.
blood dispersal of target host.
Anvils, just chill.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Get away.
Do not be between him and his mace. Do not be between him and his mace. I'd say get Val.
Doing it.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Port of phase.
Let's try to phase him.
Yeesh. It's gonna be close.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Put it by the existing blood.
4, 3, 2.
Base.
Good battle res, by the way.
Stack on the guild battle standard. Stack on the guild
Do not
battle.
battle res unless it's called for, please.
I did.
Evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
Alright guys. Clean this phase up.
It looks like I intercepted a volatile at some point.
Laser beam coming. Watch out. Laser beam. Stack on Axie. Get on blue. Shit.
Small space.
I just got knocked off. I'm not dead. I had to bubble life.
I'll try and do both.
Another small space.
Just keep Hex up, please.
Rally. Kill Lowell and Savior in room.
We're gonna have to cross it.
There's a laser over in the middle of the line.
Get on the raptor if
you can.
Run quick, run quick, run quick.
Kill Hag.
Excellent. Rally, you got it. Everyone on this
people are, people are falling off. What's going on?
Well, we don't have a tank to intercept.
Stand in
Just wipe it. Just wipe.
Wipe it up.
I mean, there's 3 people
There's
dead.
only 2 people dead.
No,
At maximum.
literally wipe it up.
Resume
That needs to be a
collection.
lot cleaner.
We have
Fight it out.
healer down and 2 DPS. Just stand in.
Do not waste a battle res on phase 1 or phase 2. That's bad. Always save them for phase 3 on Mythic.
Beware.
Or whatever the final phase is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Specimen.
Val was
Targeted for destruction.
He's stacked.
Subject tried.
Yeah, he's stacked
For
with
contamination.
There's a lot. Okay, so this is what I'm saying, and you guys need to listen up. When I say get ready to stack, or if I say hard conditions in 5 seconds, that doesn't mean you come stack on Axie. I saw Melee running over to stack on me before it was even time. Do not stack until I call for it. Blow release. I know, there's other people that are running over early every time though.
Does anyone have an extra flask of Undertow? I used all of mine.
Irregularity trade with Cass.
Yeah, Demi has the timers, but we're just repeating them in.
But yes, do not battle res pretty much in phase 1 or phase 2 in this fight, unless it's a tank or a healer. And they shouldn't be dying anyway.
Redo your flask.
Flask we done.
Can I get Lock Rock, please?
Yep.
For the Bloods too, can I just say before we go, I know some people are standing in an awkward position and so they're placing it poorly. Like, just stand on the side of him so that if you get it on you, you can run away. Like, pre-position yourself based on the timers.
Biscuits, you there?
Sorry, I'm back. I had to piss. Like I said, it takes like 2 minutes.
Okay, Val, you ready?
Yeah.
Does someone have an intellect flask for Anvil?
No, sorry. Trade Peachy?
Trade Val.
Pick one of the 3.
Actually, Seth, can I Vantage because I won't be here tomorrow?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want this so bad. We'll say everyone fans.
I really don't want to though. I want to wait for a Mithrax tomorrow.
We'll get him. We'll get this guy.
We have it. We definitely have it. We don't need Vantage turns for this.
I mean, we got him down to 300,000 health, so...
Alright, here we...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Beware. 4, 3.
Dodge them.
Hard conditions, get ready to stack. Get ready.
Specimen.
Stack on axe.
Targeted for destruction.
4, 3, 2,
On the back, heal Axie up.
Deploy.
Cudgel. Do not be between him and his mate.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Sanguine, 10 seconds. Be ready to dodge. Hard conditions.
No
in
one
about
should get
10
hit by
seconds.
Sanguine.
Beware. 4, 3.
Get ready to stack Axie. Get ready.
Specimen.
Stack on Axie
Targeted
now.
for destruction.
4, 3, 2,
Initiating
1.
blood dispersal of target host.
You ready for Cudgel?
Get away.
Deploy.
little girl.
Cudgel.
Run away.
Do not be between him and his mate.
Phase in 5.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Sanguine, get ready to dodge.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Okay.
3, 2.
Stack over here on blue square where Axie's at.
Square.
Counterclockwise.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
Save battle res.
Laser to our left, so stay here.
Give this to me.
The calling for the stack is just a help. You shouldn't need it. You should be paying attention to what debuff you have.
Move left,
we need to
move.
That was my fault.
Laser coming up.
Last laser's coming up, we need to move.
Oh, that blood hit me in my jaw.
We're gonna have to save our main res for him.
I couldn't get to that one after there was a stupid laser there.
No, I seen it. You're alright.
Finish it down.
These ads.
All deeps on heads.
Battle res hex.
Get fucked with X.
Level 2 arrow maximum.
All DPS needs to be killing bloods.
Battle res hex now.
Next battle rise in 15.
I've got aggro on the blood, so it's gonna be hard to get the aggro off the room.
Beware. 4.
Volatile on me.
2.
1.
Do not stack. Do not stack on Axie. Do not. Do not. Do not.
Out of range.
2, 1.
Battle res cast new.
Sorry, blood.
Heal Axie.
Deploy.
Everyone needs to
Cudgel,
focus the sides.
move. Oh shit. I didn't see y'all were all there.
Battle res new right now.
It's on me.
Savior, res, cast, kneel.
It's too
I got
far
it.
away. Activating. Cudgel retreat. I need to get closer.
Alright, this is pure mechanics now. You got this.
All the coalesce down?
All the coalesce are down.
Enlarged heart, this is 15 seconds.
Heart conditions in about 10.
Getting in the position. I'm beside you, Axel.
Beware.
Get ready.
Schedule.
4, 3.
Get ready to stack on Axie unless you have the circles.
Specimen.
Stack,
Targeted
stack,
for
stack.
destruction.
4,
It's too far
3,
away.
2, 1.
Get ready to dodge cudgel. Get ready to dodge cudgel. Do not be behind the boss.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Get as far away from that as possible.
Timer on next rep.
3. Minute.
Activating. Cudgel retreat.
Too far away.
Put the nexus in the middle of that.
I'm going to clear out the near kind of the center area on the next cudgel, so be ready for that.
Stack those bloods in the current bloods if possible.
Still 3. 2, 1.
Savior, come to dominate.
Stack on Axie, get ready. Get ready. Not yet, get ready.
Specimen.
Now stack.
Targeted
Stack on
for
Axie.
destruction.
That circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On it back.
I'll use that I can get.
Deploy.
Cudgel, move.
Run away. It's still recharging.
Heals on Axie. I will cheese the next enlarged heart.
Okay.
Don't be between him and his mace.
Activating.
Nope.
Cudgel
I
retreat.
need to get closer.
Close and everything should already be down.
I saved mine for a specific reason.
Battle res in a minute 30.
Keep Axie up.
Sorry, Casneo, I didn't know it was AoE damage.
It needs to be, if a healer needs it, put an innervate on somebody. Do not
Specimen.
stack. Do not stack. Do
Targeted
not
for
stack on
destruction.
Spread that out.
It's too far away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have him. I'm hemming right now.
I have next turn.
Do not be behind him. I'm gonna take
Deploy.
cudgel behind him.
Cudgel.
Run away.
Get away from that as far as possible.
I'm out of range.
Watch out, Taz. Back up a little bit if you can.
Do not be between him and his mace.
Activating.
I need
Cudgel
to get
retreat.
closer.
In 30, if all healers are still up, battle res save your soul.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to
Actually,
stack. After
disregard.
the Sanguai, get ready to stack.
Battle res irregularity.
Specimen.
Stack on Axie.
Targeted
Stack on
for
Axie.
Spread
Stack.
that out. Spread that out.
Oh, fuck.
4, 3, 2,
Hex is down.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Res.
Move from cudgel.
Res in 3, 2, 1. Battle res hex.
Heals on
Yeah.
it.
Keep Axie up.
I can soak volatile, don't worry about this, I'll soak it.
Okay, get a healer up.
Do we have a battle res
I don't
up?
have anyone alive that can.
Activating. Cudgel
Volatile and pleb. Thank you.
You guys can still get this. It's still possible.
Still Axie, guys.
You've got this.
Use personals, use everything.
Bolts on biscuits, I'm fine, don't worry about it.
Beware.
Do not stack on Axie on this one. Do not stack.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Anyone got CD?
4, 3, 2,
Rune, you got a
One.
volatile coming to you.
Can you go? 4%.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Cudgel. Oh, I just got knocked back by the damn...
You want to intercept that?
I can, I'm coming. Run the other way.
Heals on Axie.
Heal Axie.
Activating.
Do not be between him and
Cudgel
his cousin.
retrieval.
Rally in 12 seconds.
That's a wipe.
Son of a... Guys,
4, 3, 2.
Oh, we can definitely do this.
Subjects primed for contamination.
Again.
No, we're getting this tonight, Anvils. We're not done.
How are you? Very good.
Yeah, we're really close. We had a few DPS die before phase 3, but it was really, really close though.
We have 4 DPS dead before we reach the ground.
Yeah. Well, my death was stupid.
It's unacceptable.
Phase 2 is...
I understand RNG, but like we all have to...
Phase 2 is you have to adjust to the blood that's on the actual platform. If there's a bunch of blood stacked up on Red X, and then there's like a patch over on Skull and another patch over near where the boss is, then we're going to stack on this side of Red X and go counterclockwise. It just depends on the blood that's on the platform, so it's going to change.
My canvas is new every time.
Yes, Shadow, it's always going to be on blue square, on Axie.
And when you get the debuff, guys, please make sure that your red circle isn't on me.
It's also clockwise.
I'm going to drop a repair bot.
There's a repair person.
But there's a repair
back there.
I'm lazy, I'm not moving.
Okay guys, come on, get 8 minutes of just staying focused, doing what you need to do, paying attention to what's going on around you, and we got that.
By the way, the reason Hex died in the last phase was because red circles stacked on him. Stay away from the tanks, please.
Isaiah has no flask. You have a flask, Isaiah?
I am out of runes, by the way, if anyone can trade with biscuits.
Biscuits trade me.
I gave him a few.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Cool. And beer drink isn't really worth the cudgels. I'll save it for the elevator once we start getting.
Wait, what'd you say there, Kazuya?
I'm just saving my drink for elevator because it's not really cudgels don't do enough.
I think we got a phase 1, honestly.
Sedite, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I said I was good.
Okay, full timer coming.
I only clicked no because you needed runes. You said you had it.
Okay.
5,
8
4,
minutes, laser focus.
3,
Let's do it.
2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Beware. 4,
Dodge it.
2, 1.
Specimen.
Stack on Axie,
Targeted
stack on
for
Axie.
destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy.
Cudgel, watch out.
Cudgel. Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Don't be between him and his mace. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
You
my
know
fault.
this. Okay. Heart conditions in about 15 seconds.
Beware.
Dodge it.
4.
Get ready to stack on Axie. Get ready.
Specimen.
Stack on
Targeted
Axie. Stack
for
on Axie.
destruction.
Savior, get out!
Save your note. Save your note.
4, 3,
Savior.
2,
Initiating blood
You
dispersal
need to
of
look if you
target
have the
host.
circle.
Get ready for Cudgel.
Pleb, use self-res if you have.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Run away. You won't go to him so he doesn't instantly die from this.
It's too far away.
Don't be between him and his mace.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
4 to phase.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Oh god. Sorry.
4.
Okay, stack on Axie. Stack on Axie. We're gonna go counterclockwise.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
There's a laser.
Laser
right
to
under
our
us.
right.
Small.
Okay, it's safe to move over to the right a little bit more.
And squeeze
Park
against
down
the
the
edge.
edge.
So the edge.
Go to the very edge.
Very edge.
Very edge.
This whole side's clear. Careful.
Careful, guys. Laser. We have one more laser. We are clear on lasers to our right.
Go to the right.
Get people
Clear.
topped off.
Careful. Beat her down.
Alright, here we go. Burn those
Get this last blood down.
Adds
Really trying to clean up where the blood placement is phase 3.
Level.
Get it today.
Maximum. Resume collection.
don't coalesce blood too much because it does put down completely separate plasmas.
I'm going to cheese the first heart condition.
5,
3, 2, 4.
Do not stack. Do not
Special.
stack.
Targeted for destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of range.
Do you have Luminous up?
Yep.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Cudgel, move.
I need to get
Sorry, I
closer.
saw you there, Set, so I just...
Cudgel, move back to those bloods. Move back to those bloods so we can drop them in the same spot again.
Do not be between him and his mace.
You shouldn't be standing in the middle of the room.
Activate. Cudgel
Out of
retreat.
range.
Heart can... Oh, never mind. We're 20 seconds out. We're good.
Keep it up. Stay focused.
ETA on heart conditions.
Beware.
5 seconds.
About 5 seconds. Get over here. Everyone else is ready to stack. Stack on Axie. Stack on
Targeted
Axie.
for destruction.
I'll be rally.
4, 3,
Get heart
2, 1.
conditions.
Cudgel, get ready to move. Get ready to move. Do not be in between me and the blood.
Deploy.
Actually, I need about 10-second notice on heart.
Gotcha. 37 now.
Top us off. I didn't have a lot of room to go with that. I was trying to keep it away from
Better
the
is
guy.
foul.
Hard conditions, 20 seconds.
Retreat.
I'll get next card. Train.
Keep stacking the blood in the same spot.
14%.
Hard conditions, 10 seconds.
Alright, I'm beside you.
4.
Ready to stack. Get ready to stack.
Beware.
Okay, and
Special.
hard conditions now. Stack on
Targeted
X.
for destruction.
Castle train.
4, 3, 2,
Get in trank range.
1.
I can't use that item yet.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Cudgel, move out.
8%.
I need to get closer.
Stop calling percent, please.
Down the rope. Previous blood, previous blood.
I will cheese the next hard condition.
Activating. Cudgel retreat.
It's too far away. It's not ready yet.
Good shit, everyone.
Congrats.
Beware.
Fuel level.
Nobody is dead.
Fuck yes.
Good job,
The nobody dead part is
Ooh, 395 boots.
Nice, dude.
Damn, OG.
Damn, OG. Hey, Rune, you don't need those, right?
That's my best in slot. Oh my god. That was easy. Easy money, boys.
well, everyone's alive, so that means mother, right?
20 Sandra still.
Let's clear trash before we call it, just on the off chance of a BOE.
I think we should try once mother.
No, I'm done for the night. I'm done.
I'm not playing till midnight. What?
Wait, can you skip Mother and go straight to trash?
It's
Oh, that's
still
trash.
No, this trash.
Start breaking things till they all.
So does this trash drop 385?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
If it drops a BOE, it will be 385.
OG, would you get off that boss?
He got the mace.
Oh damn, Val! Holy crap, Val just drink it as well.
We're at the socket as well.
Releasing should bring it back over here.
By the way, we are gonna try a Mythic Mother tomorrow.
I almost feel like it's gonna be easier.
The only difference with the fight is we get the top and side lasers at the same time.
Isn't there a spinning cross laser too in the third room?
No, they removed it.
What?
You imagine that? I mean, I feel like that's just too much.
Is that all that's different?
It was
Just at the
brutal,
same time?
but yeah.
Oh, that should be easy.
The wind's a little stronger.
I feel like they should have kept it up for the first couple weeks just to like mess method up.
The impression I got of Mother watching those videos was that every difficulty had alien beam.
Well, what screwed Method and all the mythical guilds up is it was so bugged out everyone just dies on phase 3.
Yes.
Right. You know I love it when everyone just dies for no reason.
Full Moon's gonna carry us boys though.
Oh yeah, you know. I mean
Opening decontamination.
And there's some hubris for us.
There's only a 90k blood explosion.
Herald of endless research.
Oh my god. Alright guys. Oh my god. Good work.
Oh my god.
She only has 61 mil.
Damn it, Isaiah.
Cleansing protocol activated.
Congrats, Isaiah.
Contains
She
sanitation.
hurts, by the way.
Oh my god.
That's a G kick right there, right?
That was worth clearing the trash right there alone.
It's
I don't see how. I died and
By the
they
way,
get all the
your
money.
value is worth so much.
Combat against Mother 99%. That means she only had 1% health, right?
To say you can probably get 3 to 4 mil for that on the server for Alliance.
I say we just call it 2 Mythic, right?
On a side note, oh yeah, I'm freaking smiling.
From that death. So that's like definitely a safe portal. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it.
My back pain is actually like I was distracted from it for the entire time.
Nice.
If you don't have a smile,
I love that fight.
Serotonin, man.
Oh my god.
I thought it was dopamine that does that.
By the way, I think we're about to get the war front.
Serotonin helps you sleep.
Let's go do it.
It was at 99%. But now
Everyone
you
get
can't
your
even...
last G repair before they definitely turn it off, right?
Why the hell can't we queue as a raid to do a war front? That makes
Yeah, it's dumb.
no sense.
But we can queue for LFR as a raid.
That was funny.
Let's burst through the LFR real quick in Mythic gear.
Yes.
Holy shit, I can't even click it, everyone's hovering this shit.
Yeah, everyone's... it's bugged out.
My,
yeah, I can't even click it.
Leave the raid, and it should work.
Update that macro, Shadow.
Oh, it's
5 of 8, 1 of 8.
99%.
It's still 99.
Oh my
Shadow, put 1 out of 8 M. And
Hey, does anyone have 60 monolite ore? I still have 2 turrets.
It's all because you do.
I have 2 turrets, guys, I can get it right here. 99%.
I need 20 mana potions. Anyone hit me up. We can get this down.
How's it feel to
Get
be
me
the top
some
Alliance
water,
guys, by far?
I'll make someone some mana potions.
If you give me Riverbud rune, I'll get them for you.
I love it, Shadow. Love it.
Even better.
How do you get the giant?
Well, Full Moon offered me 5 million gold to join them, so I'll catch y'all later.
Well, hey, here's what you do. They didn't say you had to stay, right?
I was just joking to see if anybody freaked out, but Seth's laughter kind of ruined it.
Yeah, actually, Method's recruiting me. They're giving me a 90k salary to join them as a hunter, so catch you guys later.
I'm sorry, but if Method ever offered me money to join them guys, I'm sorry, I love you all, but I'm gone. I'm gonna get paid to play.
They never offer you money to join them.
Yeah, they do. That's what they do.
You know the best
They'll
part?
never offer you.
That first Mythic kill was recorded in stream.
Someone else but yell Concordus in trade chat.
I want a Concordus spam and trade right now.